So yeah, don't talk shit, basically.
No, I don't do that. I play as honest and respectful as I can.
No, I mean, like, there's been instances where we've had the broadcast on and people have just been in here gossiping.
Oh shit.
And then they're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that Todd Brewer guy. Ugh. I love how this table plays.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it myself.
We've got a 9-foot gold crown.
Oh, nice.
My dad plays. He's got a shop for work, and it's like smack in the back middle of the shop.
Oh, okay.
That's generally what I play on.
I think he's told us about that.
Oh yeah, we had an 8-foot valley in there for a while. Got rid of that one. We just have the 9-foot in there. But he's looking to get a 7-foot so that we have something to practice game-specific stuff on. Oh, pocket hand. I like the music too. I'm pretty flexible with music as well. Whatever you guys play, I'm not particular. The funny thing, I played Nerf before, and we played 10-ball, but it was really early on when I first started playing, so I've been playing for like 9 months. I'm almost on 2 years of playing pool. But I learned where like the 10-ball break is, like where it's a nice, consistent break, like that Saturday, and then we went down and played on Monday. I don't play 10-ball at all, but I will. I love it. It's good stuff.
Yeah, 10-ball's great.
I'm a big 8-ball guy.
Oh yeah, 8-ball on a bar table is probably one of the best few games there is.
Oh yeah, I don't know, it's more enjoyable for me. I like to be able to have options. When it's everything in order, that's when I get stressed out a little bit, but you gotta be able to play all of them, I guess.
Out.
Oh, I can fill. Do you want to knock some around? I don't mind either way.
Let me do this real quick. My horrible handwriting.
I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, that's in my neck of the woods in SoCal. Oh, the bear.
Yeah, I like when they switch over and they're like
Bird Jam. I know.
Or like Raccoon Cam.
Yeah. Last year, remember when they lost one of the babies? That was so sad.
Oh yeah, and that big snowstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can do that to him afterwards, I guess. You guys don't do that right away, right? I mean, I can fill it out right away.
Oh shit, Jesse.
All right,
I'll let you
guys.
take it from here.
So the way we score is over here on this thing. This
I've never
chip.
seen that. That's new.
Yeah, so you just put that in there. That way we can see it on camera. We can double check.
Make sure we don't fuck up.
So green chip.
Because we do.
If you get a break and run on your own break, a red chip. And if you 3 foul, when
For
you
a
game by
win.
3 foul, we got a new blue chip.
Sweet.
So you've got to have a laser engraver.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jeff's got a whole bitch shop. He's got all. He's got a laser machine.
Yes.
He's got a 3D printer. He's got all the toys. And he even has
And
his
then as far as who's on the left and the other, you will be on the
I know.
right.
He's a
That's how
certified
it is on the
weirdo.
flyer.
Gotcha.
And David, you'll be on the left.
A house
On the left,
up,
yeah.
up
Just like
the
the
street
flyer.
right here
Okay.
was for sale, and they were getting lots of showing. Yeah. Because, like, I was telling David, it was just like, the houses in this neighborhood don't go up for sale very often because it's such a coveted area to live in. You're less than 10 minutes to the airport too. We're so fucking close to everything, Dad. But with this nice nature setting. But Jesse's like, he wears a lab coat when he's out in his shop. And he's like, I'm gonna freak these people out, and put on like his big Terminator glasses, lab coat, and started riding his unicycle around. And I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, just letting them know what kind of neighborhood they're getting into.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's silly.
That's the best.
You guys are cool. I like you guys.
Yeah.
And that's not like
Oh, yeah.
it's just like, if you want to show up to Silver Sky at 9 p.m., I'll shuffle some things. Let's get
Yeah.
on there and play.
That's awesome.
But
And that's flexible. That's not very nice.
no, yeah. I know that he was sick a little bit in February.
Yeah, and then he had the whole.
Yeah. So we had some back and forth. But I was just like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So
Yeah.
whenever you're ready, I'm ready. And then he's been flexible too. I think there's one weekend where I was like, okay, this one won't work. Like January 10th.
Yeah.
That's my girlfriend's birthday.
Oh.
So it's like, really not that one.
Good boy.
But I was
That's
like,
what I was
whenever
doing
you
in
play,
Arizona.
and
Sweet.
play
I
for
had
fun.
a-
I
yeah,
know
it
that you
Table in
visited
my
the
office
city.
are right there, so
He is, yeah.
Right now,
work,
everything else
hit balls, work, hit balls.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Good balance.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah?
So my dad's been a big pool player. He played a lot, like
Okay.
before we were born and around the time that we were born. And when we were about like 3 or 4, kind of got to the point where it's like, okay, well, gotta lock in. So
Yeah.
he quit for about 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And then got back into it about 3 or 4 years ago. And we would go down and watch him play down in Lincoln City because he would play in those.
Okay.
And what really got me into it, yeah, fill this one out. I got it. What really got me into it was they took 3rd place in 9-ball for their teams, and I was like, okay, I'm so tired of watching you guys win.
Yeah, no, I love that. So I do want to ask you about your dad's business.
Yeah.
Because he's always like, oh, I need another warehouse. Like, what the fuck does he do?
He does general construction and.
Wait, well, I knew that part, but like, what does he do with all these fucking warehouses he's talking about? Okay, I was wondering, because he was like, oh, I just hit up this estate sale and I bought all this fucking shit. And I'm wondering, does he open his warehouses to the public for certain
Every
times?
once in a while.
Okay.
They'll do like a yard sale.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because it's just always so curious. Every time I talk to him, he's like, oh, I just picked up a bunch of bird baths or a bunch of like this. And I'm like thinking, God, you do general construction? What the fuck are you doing with all? And he's telling me, I've already built my warehouse. I gotta get another warehouse. And I was like,
Right?
Well,
with what?
we.
And what are you doing with these warehouses?
It's so big. General construction.
Right.
A lot of what we're
I
doing
have
right now
questions.
is the easy stuff. Easy.
Yeah.
So he does contracted work for a company called Holt Homes.
Oh yeah, I know. I like as a realtor, I know.
I used to work there. I was their marketing sign guy.
No.
But that was like my first job.
Oh.
But yeah, he we'll go to their model homes. We'll get a U-Haul and we'll move one from one to another, or they'll buy a bunch of furniture and we'll all just set it up. That's where he brings the minions with him, and
Nice.
we put hands on things and build
You just
stuff.
locust around and make a house.
But it's all word of mouth stuff. It's literally anything. If it's easier, then he'll send. Like my brother does more work for him. I don't. I work. I'm an engineer for a company called Columbia. So I'll only work with him like
Yeah,
once
it's
a
fluid,
week.
it's clean.
Yeah,
It's
when
nice,
you
yeah.
can.
Yeah. So, but
I actually
my
asked
brother will
Travis
do actual
Hernandez,
work.
because I
Right
know
now,
him a few times. I'm like,
on
any tips for the
Tuesday,
table? He's like telling
we
me,
went out
Yeah,
to
just
the
the
rails
city
don't need much
and
English.
we assembled
Yeah,
They
it
off
is.
the
It plays real
so
clean.
they had everything there in boxes.
It's broken in
And
well
our job
now,
was
so
to
the
put
spin
together all
off
the
the rails,
and
it'll bite
be
off the
available
rails.
for their
Not
interior
as much
designers
as like
to just
real dirty
this.
tables.
Oh, I don't like it.
No.
Move it over there.
Yeah.
Pick it up and move it over there.
And he says you
Yeah,
clean them
that's
all, but you don't put stuff on them.
Yeah,
Like, some
That's like the
They clean
stuff
them in that
we're
first
doing right now.
hour of
That's
using
cool.
them. Everything.
Yeah,
No, I don't
here's
know.
why, like,
I don't put any
always
wax or
telling me
anything
he's
because
filled
it
up the warehouse, he's
dirties
gotta
the
get
cloth.
another warehouse.
It's
No,
off
you're
the
like,
cloth.
And then,
So you
yeah,
said
last
a
time
ball
I saw him,
cleaner,
he
you just
was
put
like,
them in that?
oh yeah,
No, I just ball it.
I was like,
Oh, just
Hey,
be
you
by
know
hand
this
with the
shit,
damn
man.
cloth, rub
he's
it
like,
real
put it
good.
in the
That's it.
warehouse.
Yeah.
And I was
Takes
like,
Because I'm a ball cleaner, which when I mentioned to get my house to use it, but I wonder if I could just put it in a ball cleaner without anything, if it would clean it.
Yeah.
Should do the
it's
same as rubbing it with
I've
a cloth
identified in
thinner.
my real estate
Yeah.
career.
I
Very far down,
just
we
figured,
only
you
have
know, if you're
3
putting a
estate
ball
sale
cleaner 30
companies.
times a
And
year,
they
you
all
know.
charge
I'd have to
They're gonna
replace
get
the
a
little,
little,
those
so
are
the balls get smaller over time, you know.
And I work
oh,
with a
from,
lot of
yeah,
families.
slowly rubbing off.
So I just do it by hand.
That's a good idea too. I won the ball cleaner raffle too, so.
Right. I mean, I don't have a problem with ball cleaner. I just, you know, because I do it before every match.
An estate sale company. gas line on that back porch, and we don't have a barbecue. So it's like, how are we gonna have barbecues big? And so we're gonna get a barbecue this month so we can host some shit this summer because like
Yeah, I think
a
it'd be fun.
barbecue's
Like,
easy.
Yeah.
That's fucking easy. We have to slave away in the kitchen. That sucks.
oh wow.
But make a bunch of salads ahead of time and throw shit on the grill. I can do that all fucking day, man. And then we can actually start hosting barbecues.
But when I saw it,
But
if
then
this
you have
game
people
here
have that help you know spring stuff.
would be perfect.
Well,
for
that's what I'm
ICS
saying. It's
because
like,
they
I
do
want-
shop,
And we've
I
been
guess.
meeting so many
But you
awesome
can
people
been
that I
to
want
the
to come
ICS
back
with
over
them.
and not
All
like
those little
you have to come back over.
Little
and
out the
play.
whole rules of what
Yeah,
you
come
can
over
do
and fucking
along
hang
that.
out for a while, you know?
It's like an old school.
So,
Well, the
exactly.
1920s.
So,
I know,
I hope
it's
you
so cool.
like barbecue.
I love
We
definitely
invite
go for
you
the
to
I love that.
barbecue
How's
this
your
summer.
Buffalo light? That's
And
what I
then,
was
yeah.
wondering.
It's not. It's up. It's over there.
Oh, and it just projects it.
Yeah, you can't put it into the light.
Yeah.
I
They
want
don't work like
I want
that.
to host
But it
shit.
projects from there down.
I love
And
these
you just
guys.
have to adjust
I've
it to
played
make the
bars
table.
for fucking
That's
almost
really
2
cool.
decades, man. I was like,
Alright.
I'm very good at that shit.
Yeah, you can tell.
All right, how we feeling? Everybody doing good? Are you guys okay? So, since you guys are both new to the stream, once we decide we're good to go, we are going to shut the door and go in and do the intro. Wait until you hear the pound, pound, pound on the wall, 3 pounds to lag for first break.
Okay.
Wait, are we doing winner or alternating?
Alternate.
Okay,
That's what it was.
Oh,
Alternate breaks are cool.
yeah, that's what we did last time too.
Perfect.
okay,
Perfect.
I don't know why I was like, I thought for some reason it would be winter break, and I was like,
No,
I'd like to
not till I get better.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
can win
Did
some.
you
maybe
change
like
the music down to just in here? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, if you're doing rack your own, use whatever magic
Yeah.
deck you want.
Yep, yep.
And so yeah, wait till you hear the 3 pounds to lag, and then we're off and rolling. We do have sponsors, so we're gonna ask that each of you take 1 player break apiece.
Yep.
So race to 9, so somewhere around 4 games, not 4 games in, but when somebody hits 4 games and like 7 games or something like
When
that,
somebody hits 4 or 7, okay.
right?
Got it.
Something like that. It's up to your discretion, but just lay a cue on the table.
Gotcha.
So we know, oh, we're going to a player break. We can play a video. We can talk about our sponsors, whatever, right?
Awesome.
And yeah, this is gonna be really fun. I know. I'm really excited. I love this
And
shit.
this is a rematch between him and I. 10 months ago, we did the same thing. He had me up, 4-1. I came back 6-4. We went hill, and he won me because I rattled the fucking
Oh
9
shit!
ball. No,
Where was that at?
so, Phil's.
Okay, right on.
On
Yeah.
the hot seat match, it was on stream too.
Oh,
when they
shit.
did that when they did the hot chair, that sack, and
Oh
they
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't do it, but it was on
Yeah,
Mondays.
the hot ones.
hot and whatever it's called.
Yeah, hot and spicy with
Something
Trevor
like
and
that.
Zach
Trevor
or
and Zach,
whatever.
yeah.
They talk about what they eat from
Yeah.
Taco Bell. I know. I fucking love both those guys.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, if I beat him on this one, then we're gonna have to do a rubber match
yeah.
to finish it off.
Absolutely.
I just love Trevor and his partner, man. They're just really awesome people.
Yeah.
And then to find out that like Trevor grew up super Jehovah's Witness
Oh.
and like had this whole other life where it was like super isolated, and to what he's doing now is like so cool. But he does. He's a really talented like countertop guy.
Oh,
He
really?
had a whole countertop business in
Oh,
his
nice.
previous life from before pool. Yeah, like we're kind of a waypoint. They stay with us anytime they're like coming up here for a tournament or going to Seattle for a tournament.
I'm doing right fast.
You're fine. We're all good. I'm just looking at these freaking murder chickens. They're getting big so
Oh, is there a
fast.
Wi-Fi I can connect to?
Yeah.
It's on from Southern California.
Oh yeah.
It is
To
Wales.
those which
Oh,
are-
that's
Yeah, and the password is
Yeah. We've been watching them for years now.
I don't remember the last year was the first year I realized it was in Spain.
They're so popular.
Link that up.
And that's what
Like that's gotta be.
Yep.
Is that YouTube? Tap the audience to ring.
No, I don't know who
That's
that
awesome.
is. I know, I like
That's
it.
A company
Spy cam.
trying to buy market and stop this resort. So that's one of the reasons that we're like trying to talk about them
Yeah.
on screen as much as possible.
Yay.
Because we love our resort and we don't want to be looking at a fucking resort in the background.
There's plenty of those.
And they might not ever come back if there is. You know, and it won't be the same. All right. Okay, guys. Well, good luck. Have fun. Are we all ready? We're check 10-4. We're gonna head in and get going. Okay. Jesse's got the things.
Get her done, bitches.
All right.
You want flipboard or?
No.
No.
You want
Blackboard?
it.
No, you guys wait for the pound to land.
Yep.
Okay,
that's
my
what
bad.
it's
Dang it, I have a corner
Yeah,
that's got
shoot.
two heads on.
Shoot well, you guys.
All right,
You
guys.
good,
Have
Jesse?
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Off we go.
Usually the stream's all dark in the room because it's always at night. You know,
Yeah.
it's super fucking.
Nice and bright out, you know? Alright, cool.
That's what I need. I need a room.
This is exactly.
And there's another living room somewhere, I'm sure.
You know what? This is there. Yeah, she said the bedrooms are all downstairs, so
Right, so there's got to be another living room over there.
I now have a vision for what we're looking for. So there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. She's gonna let me know if something else is on sale in the area.
What up, Earthlings? Today is Saturday. It's the afternoon, and we got some 10-ball action for you. And today's Who's the Dominant Beast?
I was gonna say, and these guys' future is so bright. We gotta wear shades today. Oh,
For real.
Welcome everybody to PNWpoolthing. I'm Stephanie Shurtliff,
I'm Jesse Johnson.
and we've got a couple new beasts for you today.
Beasts.
Oh no, you
Beasts.
rearranged all the buttons. What am I supposed to do?
Get confused.
Oh my God!
Beasts.
Where is everything? Holy shit! And what's that feedback I'm hearing? You dink.
Oh, is that me?
It's totally you.
Oh, goodness. What a
Where's our
clown.
opening view? Boom.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. David Brewer versus Michael Murphy. 381, 363. But check this out. David Brewer has a robustness of just over 400, whereas Michael Murphy, 2,400.
Oh boy. Well,
So put
we're.
that in your pipe and smoke
I
it.
know I gotta take off the shades. I can't see. Playing 10-ball. Race to 9. Couple bucks in the middle.
Yeah.
We are playing no early 10s. Alternating break.
They are
and
playing 3 fouls, so we might
three-
get to see some
some
use of the blue
blue
chips.
chip. Maybe. All right. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Jesse, I say give them the pound. Let's go.
The pound happened, and they sprung into action.
Oh my God.
Like
This is
Pavlov's dog.
this is gonna be whack for me. I just know it already.
Well, that way we're not crossing hands.
Lagging for first break. It looks like Michael Murphy in the blue is going to get it.
Nice work.
Broom's looking good. See some light
Eagles.
going on in there. What?
Right? The sun is out.
Oh, let's check in on those Eagles.
They're getting so big so quick. Look at that thing. That is already bigger than a chicken. And
Well, yeah, look at those clown feet. All right, back to pool. Here we go. 10-ball. I don't know too much about these players. I do know that this is a rematch for the hot seat back at a tournament at Phil's from about 10 months ago. And they ended up going hill in that match, so hopefully
and that was 10 months ago.
10 months ago.
And Michael, David Brewer's only been playing for about a couple years. So that was half his career ago. So we're going to see how much his game has improved.
Look at that cue ball spin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a new addition to the
New
PNW
cue ball,
pool
who
thing.
dis?
Yep, got ourselves an Aramith black cue ball with the nice spots on it so we can see how it twirls around the table.
Wee.
It's a twirly gig.
Put a hoop skirt on it.
All right.
Okay. Got the one.
Starts us off with a confident shot.
It's got a look on that too.
Yeah, but he's also got a look on a possible scratch he's got to worry about. He ain't worried at all. Seems like he's hitting them pretty accurate to start us off, doesn't it?
I think so. In that match that went hill between these guys down at Phil's, Michael said he ended up losing because he rattled the money ball. So, I know he's out for blood.
Oh, he's trying to not only avenge himself,
Mm-hmm.
but all of his ancestors as well.
Oh, all of his ancestors. For all the balls they rattled on the hill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty thoughtful play.
Okay, David goes for just a nice little touch
Yeah, no, he was for sure trying to hide the cue ball.
behind that 8. Didn't quite get there.
That's okay. There's going to be more pool ahead.
Nice shot. But what have you done?
Yeah, gosh, he's got some options here, but none of them are very simple, and they do require a certain amount of comfort with being that close to the object ball.
It's so close.
And all of it involves really thinning off of it.
Oh, is he going to use the 10?
Yeah, he might
Oh, I love it.
use the 10 to stop the 5 ball.
Oh, he called it. Oh, I think he was trying to glance off it and hit that corner pocket. Oh, look at this.
It's like, you try it,
Okay.
except from over here.
Call the 6 and hit the cue ball right at that other pocket. Other side pocket. Or maybe even closer to that diamond. Holy shit.
Well, one of the benefits of being close to it like this is it's really easy to really thin the object ball, and that gives you a lot of freedom to kind of be precise with where you send your cue ball. Oh, he caught it a little too thick. I can tell he was trying to miss the side pocket, send the cue ball to the right side of the table, and hide behind those 3 balls.
Yep. And yeah, we do apologize, Todd Brewer, for the late start. A lot more traffic and busier Saturday than most people had anticipated.
All these people getting all prepared for the mothers.
Exactly. And if you have a mom, you better be prepared. Don't get caught sleeping trying to get flowers tomorrow, and there isn't any flowers.
No. You have to go make them out of old paper bags. It's weird.
What? Okay.
Yeah, he would have liked to come back a little further on that shot. But sometimes when you're worried about drawing too far into the other side pocket, you underdraw it.
Ooh, nice cut.
Wow. And then make up for it by cutting the pants off it.
What did your friend say? Not my...
Not my gerbots. Don't cut my gerbots. Just got hit by a car, and that's his concern. Ooh.
Oh!
A little of the old in and out.
Oh,
But
he's left him long and in a pocket. This is a makeable shot. Remember, no early 10s.
it's nervy. Let's
So
see here.
you're going to want to try to get on the left-hand side of that 9.
Got some pretty good alignment. Minimal elbow drop as well.
Really nice.
Yeah. His elbow didn't drop that much, which tells me that his grip hand is in a pretty good spot.
And he got to the right side of the 9.
Yeah.
This is looking good. Looking good for David Brewer. You might know that name because his father, Todd, has been on our stream a couple times now. And he said he was telling us he got into playing pool from watching his dad going down to like the coast out at Chinook and this and that. And he decided that he was tired of watching and he wanted to win too.
Well, it's fun and it feels nice.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can never be bored with pool.
Nope.
Also, you might recognize that name. It is the name of a baseball team in Milwaukee.
The David Brewers.
The Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
man.
he just went a little wide.
I know.
Heartbreaker.
You know. But don't sit down with a long face just yet because you came so close to making it. It could have just as easily gone in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled them dice on the bank shot. And that Michael Murphy will take the first. You know, I just realized when I did the scoreboard, I think Michael Murphy's name is in a smaller font than David Brewer's.
Whoa.
I know. Well,
you blew it.
well, each scoreboard is based off of the previous scoreboard, and last one,
I would say you're fired, but I don't know who's going to do that shit.
right?
It's not going to be me. So you're fired and you're also rehired.
Who was on our last match? Was that the Scotch Devils?
Yeah. No, we had a match
No.
on Monday. We had Justin and Jonathan,
Jonathan
Yeah.
Jones. Yeah, Jonathan Jones.
the JJs.
His name was on the right, and because he had so many letters in it, I shrunk
Oh,
it
you
a
had to
little bit.
shrink it when you didn't adjust. Oh, now I'm
Yeah.
noticing it too, and it looks terrible.
I know, what a bag.
Oh, no. Scratch on a break.
Didn't mean to accidentally gift everybody a bag of shit on a Saturday.
Oh. Well, that's what happens when we have to start in the early in the afternoon.
For real. Don't these 5 balls over here on the right look like a meteorological weather map where they're like, and here we have a cold front sweeping across the nation.
Sweeping across the pool table.
You're right. I think Michael Murphy would make a great meteorologist.
Yeah.
Or maybe a storm chaser. I studied to be a meteorologist at one point.
I mean, he looks trustworthy. I would.
Yeah. Be like, the storms are coming. I'd be like, I believe you.
Exactly.
I think he got the window here.
I think maybe. Oh,
Ooh.
we had to go rail first, and he just missed it. Okay, it's going to be ball in hand for David. But you got to get back on this 3.
Yeah, and then you got to go down to the 4.
Yeah, weird.
Some things have clustered up a little bit. They've formed little coalitions.
We got a couple Bermuda triangles going on.
Mm-hmm. It's a tricky little layout. Now we're gonna detect a little bit of David Brewer's maturity here. An ideal situation to go for a lockup safe.
You know what I read recently,
What is that?
thinking about Bermuda triangles, is that I read that Amelia Earhart, you know how it's speculated she went down in the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, really? I thought she went down in like the Pacific. She's like trying to circumnavigate the globe or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, apparently, she had radioed for help.
And the signal just got heard.
No,
Oh, that'd be silly.
but the men that heard the signal thought it was a joke because they didn't think a woman was a pilot.
Ooh, look at this. Now, I don't think he meant to make that, so Mr. Michael has the option.
Oh, and he says, "Back to you, sir."
Yes, sir. May you please try the ball.
No, I give it to you. Because
Option. Option says, "You shoot that,
Yep.
Mr. Brewer."
And I think it's too close to the 10 to hit the short rail and spin into it.
Oh, I think so too.
Maybe he can go to the top long rail and check it somehow.
Yeah.
Because he oared 2 rails, but he's got to miss the 3.
Ew, I don't
All
like,
of it looks...
I don't like that
ugh,
one.
I don't like any of it. It's all grotesque
I
and
think
disturbing.
I'm going off the top rail.
Yeah, see, he's looking at this and trying to figure out... Oh, he's doing a parallel shift thing. and pointing at the pocket.
Yep, that's right where I'd be going, is pretty much right at that middle diamond.
Ooh, okay, yeah, he wasn't as close to the 9 as it appeared.
Ooh. Wish they would have got a little bit more of a roll there. But we did get a hand flip. Michael's scoping this combo.
Now notice he squares up to his shot line real square. You know, like his
Yeah.
hips are almost perpendicular to it.
His feet are pretty even.
Yeah.
Whereas and most people have more of a...
Now, I think David here is going to have a little bit different of approach.
Hit me with a corner view.
Let's see. He'll stop down. He's going to step into this nicely. See that?
And caught the wrong side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to leave a shot.
Well,
You're going to be able to get on the 3, but you're going to have to use that rail, the left-hand short rail probably, to get back on that 4.
was able to stun it backwards a
And
bit.
he's left himself a good angle to do this.
Yeah, he's going to be able to travel his cue ball here. It's really going to help him out.
Yep, you want to go forward.
Yeah, see, he will go into his shot line from the side rather than from behind it. That's what I notice about the way he's playing.
Oh, watch that scratch.
Into the drink. Down by 1 game. This is exactly the type of gift that David Brewer is happy to see.
I think just work those right corner pockets. Bing, bang, boom. You can draw back for the 7. You'll be stop shot on that 9. Slight roll forward. I see a nice way out here. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, if it goes
I
through
wouldn't
there.
start this way, but
mean,
it doesn't look like it goes.
It's all preference.
Right, but same idea.
Yep. Oh, he was playing safe the whole way? Interesting.
Oh.
That was, okay.
This is a good safe.
It is, because he rolled on the 5 such that he took away the short rail. So he may have to spin this with some right and go 2 rails at this.
That's the only way I'm seeing.
Yeah.
You can go two rails
He's going to hit that
Yep.
rail.
there
Try and spin wide.
and hit that rail over here.
Yep. And then make contact with the 4.
Okay. This is going to be real spinsies.
Yeah, it'll be like one of the teacups at Disneyland. Oh, he does it. Very nice. Look at this. Does a counter
Oh my
safe.
gosh.
He says, all right, David.
That's a jailbreak for sure.
I'll meet you after school at the bike rack.
Got
buddy."
out of a safe and didn't leave a shot. Nice work.
The counter safe.
Yeah, and also a tricky one. You're going to have to use what? The right short rail, which puts you stretching. Okay, he's called. That's the way he's coming. Stretch it out.
Well, he's a tall, slender guy, so this is completely
Solid
doable.
hit.
Yeah, that was really nice. However,
Unfortunately,
kind of gave Michael some ball in hand position on this.
Okay.
Now this one's tricky
A little close to the rail,
for sure.
but
Ooh.
oh,
He did a really good job of hitting that with the high outside necessary, but
it rattled and hung up.
yeah, it caught it a little hair too full.
Okay.
Okay, he's got to move the cue ball back down to this end of the table.
Gotta have a firm stroke here. Oh, and he would have got there.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was probably trying to play it to the left side of the pocket, hit it as full as he could to get it to widen up so he could miss the 10 ball. He definitely accomplished what he wanted to with the cue ball, but at the expense of the ball pocketing. Now we're going to see Michael try and travel his cue ball to a similar area off of the 6.
Got it.
Oh, but he got it a little too good, did he? Oh.
Oh, man.
Yep. Yeah, it's so close to the side, it's hard not to automatically want to take it there, you know?
Yep. That's where.
Rather than one of the corners.
Yep, I don't disagree. Yep.
Yep.
Like one click above center ball. Just roll forward just a little bit. Maybe 2 clicks.
Well, all you got to do is get the pocket into the ball. The cue ball's going to naturally get there.
Nice.
Sweet. Mr. David Brewer here might be about to even this score up. Okay, good on you for getting up if you don't like it. Ooh.
Oh, rough stuff.
Well, I think that this is a unique playing situation, and in only having played for a couple years,
I'm not taking this.
it's a nervy test, you know.
I'm not taking this slice. It has scratch written all over it.
Yeah, because you got to wonder, is it thin enough you hit the short rail before the pocket, or is it scratchy?
I think it's scratchy.
Yeah.
And I also think it's double scratchy if you go at it even harder and it'll bank off that and scratch in a side. This is a shot I would bank back at me if it was me.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
it made it.
got it. Woof.
Wow. Michael Murphy goes up 2-0.
Put a lot of spin on that one, and it
Mhm.
worked out.
What is up with that deer today? It's breaking all the rules.
What have you done to this deer?
Hey, it's Saturday.
All right. Yeah.
But it just came back from a yard sale.
Pimped out nerd. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening there. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Jesse was in charge of the deer today.
Not every day you get to be in charge of a deer.
It's true. In fact, not very often do I let you be in charge, but I braved Costco this morning on a Saturday before Mother's Day, and whew, don't do it.
All right, we get to see Mr. Michael Murphy's break.
Boom. See all the red balls?
Yeah, I agree. If you can see the one,
I think he can.
Yeah, maybe he goes for the bank, tries to
I
bank
love
it
it.
past the 10. It's going to look real
Yep.
exciting.
He's going to go for it. Oh, double kiss.
Oh, is he? Oh, man.
Oh, and it rolled out. Double kiss of death.
Yeah, it won't be too difficult for him to get some shape for that 2 ball as long as he doesn't get stuck by the 8. So probably go forward here. Yeah, there we go. Safe way to play it.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's concerned about cue ball travel getting on the 4. Because there's a speed you can hit it where you don't have a shot on the 4.
Well, that was a good speed.
Mm-hmm.
Missed a 2. No early 10s, so we're not going to see a 3-ball combo. That's for sure. Oh, nice slice. And got great position.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Murphy is locked in. But I guess if you're avenging every ancestor you've ever had.
Yeah. Their souls are in your hands, dude.
But
This is a
here
little
comes
iffy.
the tricky 6 because it doesn't go by the 10.
Well, if it doesn't go by the 10, then it kind of makes it easy to decision just to kind of stun forward a hair.
Maybe
However,
it does go by.
if it does, he hit that
Let's
really
check it.
good. That cue ball had some nice action on it. It hit the object ball and then bent forward a bit, and I always like to see that.
Oh! I was going to say, I think I'm about to eat a boot. But I don't have to eat the boot right now.
Yeah, and David's got a pretty interesting shot at this. I'm not sure about the cut. That looks pretty tight into the side. But out of all the shots that are hard to really detect from a camera, cuts into the side at angles like these.
Hard to detect.
Yeah, like they seem to be the most different from what the player experiences.
Yep. He's calling the bank into the corner.
Yeah, there's several channels he can travel on to hide the ball. That's one of the ways he can hide.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
This works.
And they are playing no early 10 balls, so it extra works.
I don't
You're
even
not
think
jumping
that...
the 8 to sink the 6-10 combo.
Yeah, I don't even think that he's got an edge of it. He's going to have to try to spin past that 8. Or kick behind it. That seems like a pretty surefire...
Yeah, totally rational thing to do.
Who likes to kick it?
Ooh.
Oh! Oh, and now he's made it weird. But not too weird. That 9 goes.
You know.
Oh, he missed the ball. He gets ball in hand.
Yeah, and I was just
Duh.
thinking this angle here.
I know things.
It might be possible to shoot the 6 into the 9 and have the 6 follow the 9 into the pocket, and then you're perfect on the 8.
Hmm. Is there a shot to make 3 balls in one shot?
However, this layout, because 2 of the balls are basically in the pockets, don't really have to do a whole ton of work here. So getting super fancy isn't necessary.
But accuracy is. Let's go, David. You need this.
It goes down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so thin. Like if you
Don't. Yeah, I was.
see,
Oh,
I was just
no!
gonna say, do not try and hold the cue ball there. Let the cue ball run.
Roll. That's what I was thinking too. Is that
Because it's so thin, it's not gonna.
it's gonna be traveling.
Yeah, he was
But-
trying to hold the cue ball there, so he hit it too full.
If he had put like a little top left on that, it would have ran into the rail and bounced out for the 10, I believe.
No,
Oof.
I mean he just had to cut it thin and trust that his cue ball was naturally going to go
Right, that's what I'm
3
saying.
rails into
Bing,
position for
bing,
the
bing,
10.
bing. Right, that's what I was saying.
But rather than let it
We
run,
talking the same language, bro. Just
Oof.
using different words.
Yep.
Oh, tough break for David Brewer on
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
well, that's some key shots.
Still got more
two
pool to
games
play.
for sure. But those key shots, they add up, and when your nerves are already stretched a little thin,
Get a close up of
it
Michael
just-
Murphy
you know,
in his savage billiard shirt. And
you know what else is savage? Those Eagles.
yeah, the Eagles at Big Bear Valley.
Yep. They're savages.
The chicks have been named. We have official names for them.
And it wasn't any of the names
It was not Moltoid
or Eagletron.
or Noxious Gas or whatever.
Quasar.
Quasar.
That would have been a great name for an eagle. Oh, scratch on the brake.
No, they have been named Sandy and Luna.
Right. Some good old-fashioned boring names. No, I'm kidding. Sandy was the name of the
It's no
woman.
Moltoid.
Right. Sandy was the name of the woman who, I guess, spurred the whole interest in having a camera in the nest. Who was just
Yeah.
kind of like the
And
Big Bear Valley Eagle mom.
And she has passed away. So I think that's wonderful to honor. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's going for that blue chip. David's on one from the scratch.
Well, to be honest, he can probably sense that so far David's had some nerves that have held him back a little bit. And that's just going to come with,
Well, and
you
he's
know,
got a couple other things on his mind. He shared that he had
Yeah.
a cat that had to have emergency surgery. Oh, nice hit.
Oof.
And good leave. So he did tell us that he wasn't as rested as he would have preferred to been for his match today. But we get that. Pets are family, man. Oh.
Ooh. Most often the hairiest members of your family.
Unless they're married to you, you Sasquatch.
Oh. I'm not.
Oh, I love
That
it. You're very
insane.
warm, and I'm always cold.
Right. Yep, I do handle the cold.
Yeah, I
well.
would say I've never asked you to shave. I've definitely asked you to not shave, please. Because it tears up my face.
I wonder what the back of his shirt says. It's like Japanese for what are you looking
Jesse Johnson's a clown.
at? Right.
Okay, let's go David Brewer.
Mm-hmm.
Got to put some stuff together. Feel if you go for the hard cut on this, you can break up that 610.
Well, he's trying to get the 2 to go past the 10 and not scratch. I think he's trying to draw this ball a little bit to hold for that window between the 7-4. Okay.
Oh, I think he got it.
Oh, he got a window between the 9-7? Perhaps.
Not the window he was looking for, but he can see it. Can he do one of those cool double kiss it in?
Oh, those are tricky.
I know. Like, I can't do that. But it's not gonna stop me from trying. Well, I'm a sucker for a cool shot.
Okay. Well, I guess what he has done here is left a difficult cut for Murphy in that cutting in this 3, getting shape on the 4 is tricky.
I know.
So,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, I like
So-
I like the bank on this because you'll get the leave and the bank looks pretty natural.
Banks also just look cool.
Boom, it was.
Oh, look at that.
And
And nudged that 7. Yep.
Get a little kiss. And he got the position.
Yeah, the way he's got it's like his pelvis is almost against the shot. He's like almost too square to the shot.
That's an interesting stance you don't see very often. Oh.
Ooh, the peas and carrots in the corner pocket.
I'm calling the 6 and going off the 5.
I think that's an excellent idea. The only
Then
question
using
is,
that
where
rail
does your
to-
5 end up?
It's going to hang out right there.
You think?
You don't want to hit it too hard. Just like nice and easy. Pop it out.
Tap it in.
Or go hard at it and see what happens.
Well, this is what happens. You leave yourself with a nice bank.
Yep. That's what's happening next.
Yeah, now he did have that 1 10-ball bank in the first game that just went like ever so slightly too wide on the side pocket, and we'll see if that influences decision here. Because on one hand, you miss it and you're like, oh man, I'm just not feeling the banks today. But on the other hand,
No, you just got to keep banking until you make it.
yeah, I agree. I mean, you got to have a real short memory in pool, and it's hard to do.
Drink more.
Yeah, if pool players could be so fortunate as golfers who hit the ball, you hit it bad, you got like to walk all the way over to that ball, and during that time you can get your head straight and not hold on to that. Whereas pool, if you take longer than 25 seconds, people think you're playing slow. So
On purpose.
yeah, so you got a real short memory.
I'd probably be accusing you.
Ooh, nice.
You're trying to ice me, William H. Macy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michael Murphy.
Did you ever see that movie? The Cooler
No.
with William H. Macy. He was the cooler for a casino.
I do love the William H. Macy, though.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Nice shot, Michael Murphy.
As Travis says, Murphalicious. I mean,
Is
if
that like
that's not on
Fergalicious?
if that's not on his
Murphalicious.
if that's not on his player sheet as his nickname, I mean,
Oh my god.
I hope we can make it stick.
And talk about stick. I'm banging this 10 ball. This cut. It's
Oh,
too much.
I
It's
could-
too much.
I slice this in all the day,
All the day.
all the day long,
All the live long day.
just after breakfast, right
Well,
before lunch.
don't scratch in that upper side.
Oh, he played middle of the short rail safe.
Okay.
I mean, he probably
Cool.
knew like I'm 90% on that, and maybe 60% on the other options. So he played the smart thing.
And now David has a chance to bank for his life.
Was that a hand flip?
I think so. We're counting it. Can you ever have too many hand flips?
It seems like a philosophical hypothetical. What is the sound of too many hand flips?
If a hand flips in the forest, does it make a sound?
If nobody's around to hear it. All right, David Brewer.
No pressure, just a money ball. Bank all the way across the table.
I mean, I really think he addressed the ball well and hit it pretty straight. You know, it just
Yep. Just neither needed to go softer and let it open up or use a little more English. Nice try, though.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go for it. Oh my gosh, I almost just did that across all the new buttons since you switched it.
Oh, and then everybody would get like,
You're like,
"Why
what?
are
Yeah,
they-"
exactly. People are throwing up watching the stream. All right, looks like we are going to our first player break.
well, hell yeah.
What do we want to talk about?
Today, we will start out by talking about NWPA, Northwest Women's Pool Association. Check it out. May
What's up,
23rd and 24th.
ladies?
Tour stop number 2 is happening at the Pocket in Boise, Idaho.
This is a really awesome tour for all the women women players out there.
Mm-hmm.
And big shout out to the NWPA and all the hard work of all the volunteers.
Well, it's been 25 years. Look at that.
I
25th
know.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the best
Women's tour in the United States.
in the United States.
and you can be a part of it.
Yeah,
All
totally.
you have to do is love pool. That's it.
Oh, and sign up.
Yeah, and then you sign up and
Yeah,
participate.
exactly. And shout out to the super cool pool guy Tyrell Datweiler and Hill Productions does all the live streaming for the ladies. So shout out if you haven't given Hill Productions a follow on YouTube's.
Yeah, like
Do it.
let's say you're like,
Support all pool.
I'm a woman who likes to play pool, or I know one. You can go check out Hill Productions, see the action, and then get all excited about going and joining the tour at one of these
I
stops.
played a stop last year, had a blast.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was super fun. This month's stop is at the Pocket in Boise, Idaho. Love the Pocket.
May 23rd and 24th.
I love their setup. I think it's pretty dope. And their bartenders have always been very cool. And they have good food. So, fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
I heard the founder of the Northwest Cup might pop in and catch some action.
Oh, that'd be cool. What a celebrity sighting.
All right, what else do we want to talk about? Hit me with something new. Or
Oh,
something
let's
else.
talk about our sponsors.
Oh, thank you to Simona's Cloth and Aramith Billiard Balls.
Yeah, be sure to check out our new Aramith Black cue ball. It has the spots so we can enjoy all the twirly spins and Englishes they're putting on the ball.
Yep. So
Yeah.
thank you to our sponsors.
Yep.
And thank you to you guys for joining us and supporting us in all of our streams. This is your reminder to like and subscribe. It all helps us in what we're up to, supporting our pool community. And also, we are booking matches. So you want to get in on this?
Yeah, you can
Come to the house. Let us talk some shit about you. We keep it fun. We have
send us a message on the PNW Pool Thing Facebook page, or from PNWpoolthing.com. There is a button where you can send a message to join a match or get one going or figure one out.
Yeah.
So
head on over to PNWpoolthing.com. We've got some merch, and if you could give us a positive review on any platform, Facebook or YouTube, that also helps. So
Yeah.
thanks everyone out there tuning in. We appreciate you.
yes,
And
sure do.
I want to give a special shout out to Stephanie Cantu. Happy birthday to Magical Steph. And you can catch JD and Stephanie Cantu every Friday night down at the Midway for their nine-ball Scotch doubles chip tournament. Super fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we couldn't make it this week, but we're going down next week.
Yeah, the Midway is quickly becoming one of the coolest places to play. Around
I know, if we
here.
can just get them to change those lights.
Yeah.
Let you make them some kick-ass lights that would look great in that room.
Either that or they need to start selling produce out of there. Fresh heads of cabbage.
I'm
maybe
calling
a
the
basket of
9-ball in the
tangerines.
corner and that banana in my mouth.
Right.
We kid. We love them. But check out Friday night at the Midway, and happy birthday, Stephanie Cantu. Thank you, the Cantus, for all you do for our pool community as well. We're
Yeah.
all in it together, and our scene is only as cool as we decide it is, right?
It's true.
So that's why we like doing this.
Sure do. Now let's see here. I wonder if Mr. David there is looking at our chat.
I was just gonna say, and who's this bird that's just chirping away outside the window? Oh, and there's Michael Murphy's lovely lady with her cute ass shoes.
What's up, David Brewer? He's reading the chat right now, probably.
I think he's playing a video game.
Right, and it's based on pool.
It's pool on his phone. He's in a second money match right now.
All right. I don't know if they're expecting us to
Yeah.
give him a pound again.
Yeah,
or not.
maybe. I don't know. Feel free. Or don't. I don't care.
I mean, we can just sit here and watch them look at their phones.
No, give him the pound.
That was pretty light.
I don't think they heard that.
Do you think I need to give a pound?
I don't know.
I don't know. You wanted to go in there and just say, hey, guys, feel free to start whenever.
I guess.
All right.
Cool. Time for more pool. Michael Murphy got a pretty commanding lead, but that does not mean anything, and we know that here on the stream.
We totally do. If we know one thing, it's that.
It's, I guess, sure. What if Tyrell's name was That Wilder?
That Weiler rather than Datweiler.
Oh, I used to tease him all the time. I'd be like, oh,
Where's Datweiler?
there's Dat Wilder.
Where's the name Datweiler even from? Is
I don't
it's
know.
like Prussian or something that's
Maybe.
no longer around?
I'm sure there's a really fancy word
You're not-
for somebody who knows the history of names.
It's nameology.
Oh,
No, it's not.
cue ball. getting legs, jumping off the table, committing suicide like I almost did off the back deck earlier when you came home and told me a story about tires. Like, excuse me while I jump off this balcony. Goodbye.
So the surname of Datweiler
Yeah.
is of Swiss-German origin, primarily rooted in the canton of Aargau, Switzerland. For all those of you that cared. Because I did.
Okay.
It's an interesting last name.
I've only heard it once. That's for sure. And again, that's Hill Hill Productions. They've got a YouTube. Give them a follow too.
Yeah, I really respect what Tyrell does with that because he takes his setup on the road.
To
Like,
all
it's
kinds of
hard
places.
enough to get a setup to work correctly all the time, flawlessly, when it's in the same place all the time, let alone moving around everywhere. So my hat's off to him.
Oh, I thought David called that 6. I thought that's what he was going for. Bummer. I thought, we're like, okay, cool. That's okay. It looks like it was an option, and Michael gave it back. Oh, just not hard enough. Or too hard. One of the two.
Well, Murphalicious has a pretty good opportunity here to. He's going forward with inside. See how this works out for him.
I like it.
Particularly well, it turns out. I mean, he's
A,
gonna.
a little too well, one might say.
I mean, if he was trying to get shape on the 3 in the bottom middle, he was crossing the shot line on that, so his speed control had to be perfect, and it wasn't. So, fortunately, he's got the 3 in the lower right. And shoots it in like a champion.
Yeah.
Now he's got the 4 in the upper left. Again, cue
And-
ball on the rail.
I was going to say, and he's like super on the rail this time.
I know, that rail and the cue ball might as well get married.
Looks like they are.
It's a common law relationship. They're that close.
I know, we're coming up on common law.
Right? And somehow managed to find some cover between the only 2 even numbered balls on the table other than the 4 itself.
Oh, my mind is blown, Jesse. You're so observant. You just love crunching numbers all the time.
Yeah, well, I was raised on a video game called Number Crunchers.
Oh, yeah, that's
computer
true.
class, like in the 80s.
I remember playing number crunchers.
Right?
Oh, and he hit it on the pro side and overcut that?
Wow.
How was that even possible?
That was a really pretty shot. The way the ball
Damn.
traveled around the
David,
table.
you got robbed on that one. That was pretty dope, dude. Yeah, number crunchers and Oregon Trail. And where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
I missed that one. I never got
love
that
that
one.
game so much. That's what I would always play in computer class when we got to choose. That or Oregon Trail, obviously. But I loved Carmen San Diego. I was very good at it. And I learned a lot about European cities from Carmen San Diego.
I mean, maybe that was the whole point of Carmen San Diego, was to develop a race of children that were more aware of what's going on in the world. Here we go. Oh, we hit that good.
Like I can tell you exactly where Reykjavik is.
Yeah, I could too. It's over there
Yep.
in Iceland. Want to go to Iceland?
Yeah, I do want to go to Iceland.
Let's do it.
You want to go to Iceland?
Yeah.
You know who we should ask about Iceland?
The Mr. Datweiler.
Yeah,
and Mr.
Datweiler over there. Him and Jordan have been to Iceland multiple times. And they stayed in a hobbit house once that's in the side of a hill.
Jeez.
She said it was really cool.
Yeah, Murphalicious is shooting pretty well.
Oh,
Ooh.
why'd you go and curse him? Ooh,
Because I'm a warlock and that's what I do. No, I don't know.
what is this shot?
Yeah, this is an interesting match.
You're not cutting this one, probably.
I would try it.
You try this cut. I'd
Yeah,
bank this
I
all day.
love this cut.
No,
This
this
cut and I are friends.
is.
He doesn't do hand flips. It's almost like he does hand flutters.
Play with fire.
He
You're
just
gonna
like
get
shakes
cut.
his hand out, you know. Yeah, no. So far, it seems like Michael's feeling comfortable.
Those aren't the hand flips I've been counting, by the way.
These are not the hand flips you are looking for.
No, those are handshakes. He's just shaking out,
They're
shaking out the stuff.
hand waggles.
You know what David does that I love,
What?
and you know I'm a sucker for.
Oh,
weird-
the waggly ring finger.
Oh, nice cut.
See, it's easy to be friends with that cut and get the kiss.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that was a hand flip.
Tasty Town.
Yeah.
That looked good. But yeah, I love it when a
The
pool
bridge
player
hand, the
like
finger
has
does
a
tap.
tappy finger. It doesn't matter which finger it is. If they like kind of tap a finger, I just love that.
Well, do you love
It looks cool.
Do you
I
love-
don't do that, but it looks cool.
Do you love it so much that you have counted the taps and figured out what they're saying in Morse code?
Help me.
My finger is bored as fuck.
Yeah, okay. And David Brewer is on the board. Let's go. Nice out. He had to make that hard cut and got perfect shape, and he is on the board. Back to his break.
Yeah, he gave that hand flip because he didn't feel like he deserved that happy little bump, you know? But it was like, come on, man.
No,
you made
you
an
do.
excellent cut. It happens.
These babies in the shade, can't even see them.
I know. So I've been thinking about it. I've seen those babies chasing that shadow around the nest all day. And I'm like, I wonder, I mean, it's got to be like if you're an eagle and you're like, where do I build my nest? You're like, there's going to be shade during the day, throughout the day on this nest. It has at least one branch taller than the nest. You know? Like eagles
Yeah,
are.
look at how he parked that cue
Wow.
ball right in the center. And look at.
I know. So he's
Oh, he didn't make the one. I was going to say, shit, look at this awesome
Right.
position on the two. But who cares because he's not shooting the two.
well, see,
He's got to shoot that one. And that is a terrible spot for shooting that one.
well, he's got a feather in his cap and feeling good because he's on the board now, right? So his energy levels have perked up and all that. And definitely would not like to be faced with this. But, you know, don't feel deflated. It's a crazy-ass chaotic moment to break, you know? And he parked his cue ball.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to bank at it from the bottom long rail. I think that's the only way you can get there.
Oh, he's going to push, probably.
Yeah, that's probably smarter. Don't push too good or it's going to be your shot. Oh, I love this bank all day.
Yeah, he kind of sold out a bank here.
All day.
But
I love
he,
this.
you know what he also sold out?
What?
An opportunity for Michael to get tied up behind anything. You know, so. And
Ooh.
look at this. Look, it's getting.
It worked out for him.
It did actually.
This worked out for him.
Yeah. And David got back to the table, and Michael missed the bank. But if he had made that bank, he would have had a juicy
I
shot
know.
on the two ball.
He came at that bank with the power of 1,000 suns, and it really needed
620.
exactly. Not a prime number.
No, nice even number, but oh man,
Oh, and he overcut it. Oh, don't do that.
he did a really nice drag shot there a little bit. I think what happened, he kind of jumped up on the shot a little. But I liked what he did, where he kind of hit it below center and then let that wear off,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as a way to mitigate the speed control. Just overcut it at a hair.
Well, damn it. I have a hole in my lip.
Swiss lip.
And now I've got
Ooh, this is going to be weird.
drinks down my shirt. Great job.
That kick is funny.
No.
He's got to go to the short rail, or I'm sorry, the bottom long rail, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can get past that 7. It's so tight.
Well, the reason he's looking at that is because the 2 is closest to the
to that
bottom middle.
pocket.
Right.
But
Wants to
I
stay
ju-
offensive.
I
but
just think it's going to clip the 7.
what up, JD Fisher in the chat?
Welcome to the party.
Oh, we got a Michael Cabral. Look at all those nice people in the chat. TJ Hellwig. T. Hearns. Woo!
Oh, it went wide.
Well, yeah, he went wide because he was trying to go wide and shorten it extra to give himself the biggest 2 ball. But
Isn't that what all men want?
the biggest 2 ball.
Z. I know, I'm a different level today.
It's in the middle of the afternoon.
I know, that's what you get, you guys.
Right.
Usually get me in the evening time when my pot of coffee I've inevitably drank has mostly worn off.
Oh, nice. He hit that well. Got it to come back real easy.
Ooh. Is he going to roll and get lucky?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I really enjoy the way he's hitting the ball. I mean, for having only played for 2 years, phenomenal.
Oh, my God.
You know?
We're a little bit behind.
I know. We'll get to it.
Yeah. Well, let's get to it right now.
For having only played for 2 years, hits the ball really well
Yeah.
and has some great fundamentals.
David Brewer's a youngin'.
Yeah.
Shall we get to know our players?
Let's do it.
Okay, at the table right now, Michael Murphy, nickname Murph, or Murphalicious.
Murphalicious.
Yeah, I think Murphalicious is what his new nickname is.
Or maybe Murph is short for Murphalicious.
Yeah. Murphalicious. From Modesto, California.
Murphalicious Rex.
And currently residing in Lincoln City. Oh, we love Lincoln City.
From Modesto to Lincoln City. I've been to Modesto. It's a cute little spot.
He
Central
started
Valley.
playing at 20 for a couple years. And then, life happens. And he took a big chunk break and has only been back to playing for 3 years. So he's only been back to playing for a couple years too,
Yeah, well,
you can catch Michael Murphy at Zell's 89 Midway. Favorite game, 10 ball. And pool goals, Michael Murphy says, just to keep improving. Plays in both leagues and tournament. And he does have a 7-foot diamond table in gray at home.
yeah, he showed me a picture of it. It's one of those really rare gray tables.
Oh, that's awesome.
It looks stunning with the competition blue, and as much as I love the shark gray, it would be weird gray on gray.
No, that's too much gray.
Yeah.
Let's call that the Millennium.
Oh, if
pool
I had a gray
table.
pool table, I'd probably get orange cloth. I would just lean into that.
No, that would be wild.
It would.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
I know.
And then paint like the walls black. Oh, it'd be amazing. Okay, I got.
Yeah,
stop thinking
okay.
about
I
it.
was just gonna say, you better settle down there.
Oh man, that was the weirdest stem follow through. Like, it was like a stop shot that had top spin. Super weird. It hesitated before it went in.
Okay.
But he sure hit it straight, didn't he?
I know. David with opportunity. Ball in hand, 4 balls on the table. Get out, bro. Well, you need this. Let's go. Okay. Michael Murphy. Favorite player?
Oh man, I would say Sean Murphy, the snooker player, but
No,
that's-
he says Efren.
Oh yeah,
Because he's the GOAT. Yep.
yeah. He just put some games on Feder Gorst the other day in New York, and like made some wizard stuff. You know, like just keeping up with Feder.
Michael Murphy plays with a custom Gracio Mucci original hybrid.
What?
Yeah.
What are those words even mean?
I don't know. But it sounds freaking cool.
Nice.
So I'm going to have to like.
Custom, original, and hybrid. Like,
Yeah.
those are all interesting adjectives,
Right. And you know I love a Mucci. I shoot with
Right.
a Mucci.
right? I played with the Mucci for 20 years.
Wash myself with a rag on a Mucci.
All right. Lining up for a nice kick after an unfortunate roll, and that's safe. The kick is good, and he didn't leave Mr. Michael Murphy with a super viable shot. Now, check it out, though. If he slices this 6 in the bottom right, there is 4-rail position on the 7. So,
Michael Murphy's favorite pool memory is his very first time playing 8-ball singles at Chinook. He got 17th through 24th
wow.
in the bronze division. Way to go. Good for him. Outside of pool, he likes acting.
Acting like he's not missing pool.
I don't know what that means. He's an actor? Wonder if he's been in commercials or something. Anyway.
Huh.
Cool. We're going to have to follow up on that. Find out more about his acting.
Maybe he's like a hand model and his hand is.
Oh my
big.
god. And he models pool cues.
Right.
Acting. All right. Michael Murphy wants to give a shout out to Will McLean and Frankie Lamb for learning me pool.
Nice.
So, and probably also his lovely lady Andrea, who's
Right.
sitting in that room, cheering him on right now, with really cute shoes.
Tricky shot here. Ooh. Those shots are tough. You know, he was definitely trying to drift to get the right angle on the 7.
Right, which he did.
So he might have been playing one side of the pocket versus the other. And at that distance, things can get weird. And here we go. Michael Murphy with a shot at this 6.
7. Oh,
Oh, jeez. Low-hanging fruit.
I know.
He might just tap the 6 and try and put it in the middle of that short rail on the right-hand side of the table. He did something like that earlier, so I know he's aware of it.
We were standing in line for the new In-N-Out, and there was a gaggle of kids in front of us, and some little boy
Oh, he
was
went for the...
going 6-7, 6-7, and I so thought about just front kicking him out of line. Bam!
I was going to do a spinning back kick right into his chest, and I was like, I know you're only 7, but you asked for this.
Exactly. You brought this upon yourself.
Right.
I know, they're just kids. We're all annoying kids at some point in our life, right?
Oh, and I was
usually
probably... yeah.
usually the early part.
Yeah, I probably gave a lot of people grief they didn't need.
All right. Tell me about David Brewer.
It doesn't have a nickname.
Son of
and,
Todd.
Son of Todd, yeah. Todd David Todson.
I heard Baby Brewer in the chat,
Oh, that's adorable.
and I didn't hear it. I read it.
Well, he's only been playing for about 2 years. He started playing during the first Steve Peterson Memorial Tournament.
Shout out Steve Peterson.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that guy, man. That was a real bummer.
Well,
His sudden and tragic passing.
true.
So
Well, he passed doing what he loved to do.
he did. He passed on a pool table.
Speaking of pool tables, you can find David Brewer at Silver Star, but interestingly, says they also play at his dad's shop on a 7-foot gold crown.
Yeah.
Or is that weird writing? Did he mean to say 9? Because if that's such a thing as a 7-foot gold crown, I'm kind of flabbergasted.
That is absolutely a 9.
Okay, because my gasters were about to be
Yeah,
flabbergasted.
and if you scan down, do you have a pool table at home? Yeah, a 9-foot
okay.
gold crown.
Okay,
In his
thank-
dad's shop.
Okay, gaster's not flabbered.
Yeah.
His
'Kay,
favorite game is the bar table 8-ball.
Oh, I love bar table 8.
Yep, so far not necessarily any well-defined pool goals, just likes to shoot.
And he likes to win.
Yep, taking the summer off as far as competing, but he has learned from his dad, but also Paul Marquez.
Cool.
There we go, David. Nice shot.
Boom. 2 on the board.
Guess who his favorite pool player of all time is?
Of all time?
Yeah.
I don't know. Of all time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The great and powerful Todd Brewer.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I was chatting with him, and I mean, we love Todd. Shout out Todd Brewer. We love you. But I was chatting with his son, who friggin' super nice guy. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree on that one, but it sounds like they have a really kick-ass relationship,
Oh, that's good.
and I love to hear that.
Yep.
Way to go! You're a great dad as well.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Favorite pool experience? 2-time 8-ball team, second place at Lincoln City.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I don't think the math necessarily works like this, but is 2 second places equal to 1 fourth place?
1 fourth place.
Yeah. Or is it a... Never mind.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. Tell me more about David.
So outside of pool, likes to run a lot, plays a ton of video games, and likes going on hikes.
And we know he has 2 cats,
One
and we
has,
hope for a swift recovery for one of them. And he said his other one is,
One has pica, which is where you eat random stuff.
and the other one he said is just a very nice but kind of dumb cat. Oh man, hopped it right into the pocket.
Oh, the one drifts in the 4 parks in the center of the Magic Rack. Wants to give shout-outs.
Oh,
Yeah, David Brewer shouting out his girlfriend Katie. He says, "I love you."
oh,
His awesome,
shout out Katie.
awesome parents. Todd, Cheryl, brothers Andrew and Chris. My pool folks, Skinner, D, Anthony, and RJ. Dizzy and Kayla, love you guys.
Oh, we love them too.
Yeah.
All those, yeah, great. I mean, I don't know his brothers, so, but I assume,
They're a couple of brewers.
yep. Man, look at that.
Now, David's won 2
Like,
games in a row.
both his folks in the chat rooting him on. That's awesome. And yeah, great work, you guys.
Mm-hmm. He's got an opportunity to get on this 4 here, but he's got to follow off the 3 and miss the 10 ball bouncing off the upper long rail. And not go so far that he's behind the 8 ball. So you can tell, got a little bit of a tall order on this shot. I think the biggest problem is not hitting the 10 ball. Ooh, he did it. He missed the 10.
Woo!
But he's gotten behind the 8.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. You had like such a big target area, and you got stuck right behind the one ball you didn't want to.
Yeah, they have whole sayings about being behind the 8 ball. I think, in fact, Wheel of Fortune has even had it as one of their clues.
Just like in Carmen San Diego when you got the clues
Yep.
and you had to figure out what city, in what continent. Is she in Zimbabwe? We don't know. Okay. Kicking at it.
Yeah, some clown in the chat
Ding. Got it.
was thinking that perhaps the judgment of David being an awesome kid is biased. I think he's awesome. Automatically, hands down. Awesome kid.
I think they're saying more that
No, just trying
mom might be a little biased.
to. No, I just like to
But it's true.
clown on clowns in chat rooms.
Is this a chat room?
Well, there's.
Is this 1998 AOL chat room?
There's a clown in the chat.
Oh no, go down for a ball. All right. Michael Murphy making a run at it. What's he doing with this 6 ball? Is it coming all the way down?
Little sneaky past
We've-
the 9 ball.
Yeah, we've seen him hit one of these all the way down shots before from a kind of a weird angle, and he nailed it. So
Well, I
I don't
particularly.
think that he's uncomfortable taking this shot.
I also
necessarily.
like this shot because the natural, he's got to
Gonna
hit
bounce
high on the
off that
ball,
rail.
and it's going to go forward for a good look at the 7.
Yep.
Just like this.
Boom. Nailed it. That's a nice shot. And this is going to roll natural shape for taking that 8 and the other side. I love it. This is looking real good, Michael. Oh,
Ooh.
you put some pizzazz on it. Do you think
Now he's
Too
entered
much mustard?
Well, he's entered a world of hurt
Not enough pants.
because now he's got a real tough shot on the 8, and he's got to follow that to bounce off the right-hand short rail to get a look at this 9.
And he's really close to the rail.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can understand how that all happened. He just really overcooked his muffin on that shot on the 7 in the upper middle. David with a huge opportunity here. Just got to focus on making this. I think your cue ball is naturally going to go where you want it. Ooh. Well,
Oh, man. And it did.
yep. Went right where he wanted.
Just a little bit off on the aiming there. And the 8 ball, one of the hardest balls to spot, aim on.
Right, yeah, because it's like a shadow.
Right.
I've actually heard of people using the reflection of the pool table light on the balls as an aiming method.
I use that when I'm looking at the 8.
Yeah, because it'll
Yep.
kind of turn it into, rather than looking at 2 spheres, you're looking at 2 points,
Yep. But I try anything to help with my aim.
You sacrifice weird things to some sort of strange god.
I know. I trained with Glenn Atwell for a year, and he watched me and watched me and watched me and said, just line up wherever you are going to line up and then move left. That's all I can figure out of what the hell you're doing. Just always move a little bit to the left. And since I started wearing my glasses while I shoot, I don't really have that problem anymore because it was my eyes. Oh!
Ooh. He did a good job of coming short and avoiding the scratch, but Slightly too much.
But then he did not avoid the other scratch.
Yeah, it was just fraught with danger.
Okay, David Brewer, 3 balls on the table. Just go at it with straight draw. Let's go.
Well, so one of the things that happens with this is because the 8 is so close to that pocket and the 9 is not far behind, it's easy to just naturally think, well, the 9 should go in the same pocket.
Nah.
Where right here, he could put the cue ball, stick it against the upper long rail, and just tap the 8 in, drift out a few inches for a great shot on the 9 in the upper left corner.
And it looks like he's going to take your advice, he can't
You know,
hear.
there's a real simple way to do it with minimal cue ball movement. However, being on the getting shape on the short side of an object ball, your angles are a little bit more touchy. So there's that. That'll work. That'll
Wow.
work.
That's one way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Now, it looks like he's got a slight angle on this, so getting shape on the 10 in that upper middle, looks saucy because it's so close to it, but I don't know if that's the answer here.
Okay. Money ball.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, it looks like he might have been playing for it in the lower left, but maybe not. Maybe.
No, I like it in the same pocket as the 9.
These back cuts can sometimes feel a little blind. Yeah, these are the type of shots, money ball shots, blind back cut.
Woo!
He does it just great.
Got it.
No, that helps him feel good. This is what Michael Murphy was trying to prevent was, get out ahead. Don't let David get comfortable because then you're going to have a match. It looks like David's starting to feel comfortable.
Oh, look, they're showing us they're growing their
Tail feathers.
Their
wow.
tail feathers.
I wonder if, like, when
Shake a tail feather.
when an eaglet starts to
Little
grow,
eagle.
it's like adult feathers. I wonder if there's, like, a discomfort that comes along with that, like when children teethe,
Yeah.
I will look at it for just about as long as you'll let me.
but it happens, like, over the whole entire body.
All right. David Brewer making a comeback, bringing it to within 1 game and back to his break. Here we go. And okay, didn't park his cue ball, but he also didn't scratch.
And he did get the 8 to go in the middle pocket.
Right, and made one on, and has a look. Let's check out how good of a look.
Well, he has a pretty controlled break, and he was definitely put in some work about it and was telling me about the work he had put in and what it felt like to kind of finally find the 10-ball break.
Oh my God, Michael Cabral, you're killing me in the chat. It's like watching a cute baby bird leave the nest when he shoots the pool sports ball. Is David Brewer like one of those baby eagles right now?
Starting to shoot his way out of a paper bag.
Exactly.
Ooh, just barely missed
Yeah,
it.
I was wondering
He's trying to
because
sneak by it.
it didn't look like it went, but I'm also not at the table, so to see how.
Well, that may not
It
have
really
gone.
is. You got to be down on the table.
We'll check it out. That's changed the game somewhat dramatically because now the 9 being down on the right-hand short rail in the middle of it, getting there from the 7 later in the rack could make things interesting,
Mm-hmm.
especially given where the 5 is. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
that was
see how that's
a
all play
nice
out.
little bump that Michael did on that 10 to send it to the other side of the 4. Kind of opened up that area.
So much room for activities.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Trying something a little radical there. Sometimes, that sometimes a radical thing works out, and when it does, it's worth like 4 or 5 radical things not working out.
When
The exchange
when
rate-
a radical thing works out, it's totally tubular.
Yeah, the exchange rate is really good. You're like, oh, that 1 out of 10, it was amazing.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, who doesn't love that feeling? Where are you going with this? Because you should be cross baking it right back at you. And then that's
Yeah.
gonna give you a shot on the 3.
You guys got to play the speed control correctly here, though. 'Cause
Yeah,
that-
you can't just
you
blam
can
it.
you can lose your cue
Yeah.
ball.
You either gotta lean into the blammo.
Or hide your cue ball behind one of those things over there at the right-hand side.
Right. I think don't blammo it.
Or thread the needle between a bunch of them. No.
Ooh.
See,
Well,
that
you
was
got it.
that was where the danger was. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can bank that
You gotta
in,
go
but
real soft, or you gotta really lean into it.
so he's gonna do that.
The medium pace.
The mirror method for measuring multiple.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
Yep. So he's got to aim just to the left of that first diamond past the side pocket. Go rail first and try and kick this 3 in the upper left corner.
You think to the left? Nah. Before it.
Oh,
Oh, don't catch the point.
Got the point. That was interesting. Okay. Well, whoops.
I already did that. No,
Oh.
that was a double.
Yeah, I mean,
A double.
a double Wilhelm.
I wonder how Officer Wilhelm is doing.
I mean, we could find out which precinct he's from and call him up and just go, yeah, just checking in. That would be kind of fun.
What if we could just call and leave him a message of the Wilhelm scream?
Oh, or,
Well-
or get one of those birthday cards where you can record the thing that
We met a police officer named Officer Wilhelm who did not know what the Wilhelm scream was that we use in our stream. And every Indiana Jones and Star Wars and
oh, I think there's
so many movies.
there's probably 100 instances because it's such an old sound effect that it's in like public domain, so you don't have to pay any royalties to use it, and it's really useful when people get set on fire or thrown off of something or a combination of both.
Yeah.
Or in our case, scratch your cue ball.
Anyway, yeah, we were having this incident in the neighborhood. There's a bunch of officers, and me and my neighbor were being questioned by an officer about what we saw or whatever of the incident in the neighborhood. And here comes Jesse walking up, and he's standing there just nodding. Then he's like, reads his name tag and was like, Wilhelm, Officer Wilhelm. Do you know about the Wilhelm scream? No, that's like a bit of a serious incident that had happened in the neighborhood. And here comes Jesse talking about the Wilhelm scream. But then we had a real funny thought later that night of him sitting in his patrol car looking up the Wilhelm scream because he said he was going to.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Oh, man.
Okay, he
Got
got
some-
there.
Yeah, some good
Yeah.
movement. but this is kind of a funky position. But it's one of those shots, like so many others, where we play at pocket speed. You don't have to move your cue ball much, and you'll end up with good shape. Just tap it in. Get this 5 to the corner and no more.
Oh, wrong side.
Well, so he's a little compromised on the physical way he was striking the cue ball on that shot. So
But I don't think
jacked up, it stuck to another ball.
I don't think David Brewer can see the part he needs to make
the round part that's orange.
this shot happen.
Yeah, it's possible.
I think banking it is the way to go.
Well, we'll soon find out. First-hand perspective from David Brewer.
Oh no, he could have seen it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Michael Murphy had a 4-0 lead when we took a break. David Brewer has come back 3 games since then,
He's got a little bit more comfortable,
right?
and his rising comfort has. Yeah, it's turned this into a match.
Totally.
Yeah, Michael was feeling real good when he was out so far ahead.
But he is coming to the table with a ball in hand. The 7 is wonky. Even the combo is wonky.
The whole thing is a peculiar disaster. I mean, really, I don't like
How bizarre.
trying to make this 6 ball and getting the. I mean,
Oh,
I just
what?
don't like it.
What's up, James Fox?
And there's a lot of cue ball.
What's up?
You got to move things around a lot to do anything here, and nothing is a given. It's just floating in space with no tether.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, he tried the power shot into the side pocket at an angle and actually came close to making it.
And broke that 7-9 up. David's got to be stoked about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of natural things happening here. I guess one of the things you don't want to do is, weirdly enough, though, on this shot, somehow the cue ball finds that middle pocket more often than anybody could ever believe, and it's always annoying.
Oh, just so, again, on the pro side.
Mm-hmm. Just overcutting things
Overcutting it a little bit. Makes me wonder, do you have a astigmatism as well, David Brewer?
Oh, I just
'Cause
had.
that's what I'm saying is I got new glasses, and my shit worked out.
Well, I have another theory why he's overcutting things because
Oh.
that has been
Do
a
tell.
noticeable theme. When you switch from a 9-foot table to a 7-foot table, there's an optical illusion shift where you'll just naturally overcut shit.
You were so
And
right.
when you switch from a 7 to a 9, you end up undercutting things, and it's just optical illusion because even though the angle is the same in your mind, it's stretched out or compressed. So I think it's highly possible David Brewer spent a good amount of time warming up on the 9-footer before this match and then came here. I'm gonna have to ask him about that.
Yeah.
Because yeah, his misses have all been
Maybe.
overcuts, and so bet if my detective work is worth a shit. I wonder
Your
if
old
that's the situation,
thought detective over here.
right?
Going for a ride. And
Yeah.
getting safe. Maybe.
Yeah, and that's the interesting
Maybe,
thing. Like once you understand
maybe
that
not.
happens, that optical illusion happens, it kind of disarms it because it puts you in a position where you're second checking all of your aiming.
James Fox Jr. coming in with some hot takes on his experience here in the Dominant Beast Arena. And you know what, bro? I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Like, yeah, I'm going to agree. Slow cue ball with a plan on this table is going to win the match.
Oh, he has one of those He
Whoa,
has
the front extender.
Yeah, I've seen those advertised, but never seen one in
It
action.
looks like a javelin. I was like, we could do some serious pool jousting.
Well, it also seems kind of silly. Like, yeah, I use a Kamui medium tip on my playing cue, but on my weird front end javelin tip, I use a super soft. I mean, I don't know.
If you got a javelin something, maybe you don't want it to be so hard. Should
I
be.
mean, I like extensions on the back of the cue. Otherwise, you got to buy 2 tips.
It's true, I guess. Yeah. But what if you have a cue that you can't add an extension to?
And furthermore, does that extension thing on the front of the cue, like if you do need to replace the tip, does it fit in a tip lathe? Or do you have to, like, attach it to a shaft?
I don't know. I don't know the answers to these questions.
Well, my question now is, does he sink this knot? This
Tell
7
me
ball?
about that shaft extender.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot. Very nice
Okay.
shot.
Nice and controlled.
Mm-hmm. So notice that one. Even that one, he almost overcut it. It went to the outside of the pocket.
That's true.
You know.
I bet you it
The
is
only
that.
thing that pulled it in was when you roll a ball in like that, you have to overcut it to make it because the collision-induced throw is going to carry the cue ball. So, be a really interesting conversation. I almost, for sure, think he warmed up on a big table.
Okay, I noticed. Yeah, he lifted his head on that shot.
Mm-hmm.
His head was in upward movement before the cue ball made contact. So settle down. Remember your Dragonfly Academy teachings.
Oh, well, Michael Murphy's giving him another chance.
Oh.
Look how well he played that.
That's a nice shot.
Got to be real proud of that one. I mean, it's far enough away from
Yep,
the 10
that
ball
gets
to
you.
jump, but you still got to clear the entire 10 ball.
One little nail clump. Oh, he's got the jump cue out.
We're going 3-dimensional, folks. We got Michael Murphy Airlines. Fasten your seatbelts and make sure your tray tables are locked and stowed away.
Let's see if this the Murphalicious Airlines are gonna need a bailout.
Murphalicious
Not today.
Airlines.
Not today. Nice freaking shot. And with position.
That's
Get
a wizard
out of
shit.
here.
That's a wizard shit. That was a beautiful jump with
Yeah.
a great outcome.
I couldn't agree more. One wizard shit to you, my sir. And he gets the point.
I just realized another benefit to being a wizard.
Oh,
Like a
do
true,
tell.
like if you're a true wizard, you probably never have to wipe.
Wipe what? Like your ass?
Yeah. You're a wizard. Just like, nope, it is taken care of. There's a spell for that.
It was the cleanest butthole in town spell. Okay. Well, yeah. Just another reason that wizards are better than you.
Yeah, no, it's a great character humans have imagined, a wizard.
Looks like we got a little feeding time going on. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, I've just been tripping so hard lately on the fact those babies are born, hatch out of a shell. They don't drink any water their entire childhood. They have to leave the nest and fly away. All their moisture comes from little pieces of ripped up fish.
It's pretty wild. Okay. Get out of there, 3. This is looking
Ooh.
good.
I really enjoy it.
Ooh, and it's a little bit of a weird area, but I think that one gets sliced in.
No, I think it totally does, but check this out. Here's the concern. You
Tell
want to keep that cue ball close to this bottom long rail so you have angle on the two
Yeah, so
to move your
the
cue ball.
softest,
Yeah, you need to move your cue ball from
but
the
you
two.
gotta put like a bunch of right-hand English on that cue ball also.
Or no, maybe the better way is to bounce off the rail more so you have more of a straight-in shot on the two.
Perf. Dink.
Because then you got a better shot at the 3. Yeah.
Murph with the perf.
I like option 2 better.
No, don't get behind that.
Yeah, because now you're behind that, and the 3 is
No.
blocked by the 9 anyway, so...
Gross. Gotta bring it back off that rail or you're gonna miss it. Oh, and he missed it. Okay, David Brewer, ball in hand. What's good? Working them sides.
Yeah, side pocket.
Figuring out how the hell to get back on that 6.
If it doesn't stop on the 4, there's a shot on the 5 to get good shape on the 6 down to the lower right corner.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm also seeing if like you can figure out a way to get on the right hand side of it. It looks like it goes in that upper middle as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of leave he gives himself to move this cue ball after the 5. Okay. This could work. You could lean
This could.
into it and double that corner and come all the way back down here to essentially where he's at.
He's got to go high outside, double the upper left corner,
And
come back down to the lower right corner
get
area.
back into this quadrant. Quadrant D, let's say.
I gotta say, I like the word quasar way more than quadrant.
So Quasar D.
Ooh, see, that was the line. Just hit it a little soft. But good news, can still see the 6.
And yeah, it goes in that bottom left pocket on your screen. And if he doesn't play this too hard, he can bounce off this short rail and have good position for that 8 in the side. That would essentially carry the cue ball down for the 9. So, I see a way out. Can he make it happen? Ooh, not this time.
Well, it was a beautiful shot, just the way the cue ball and the 6 ball danced in opposite directions. Look at the leave on the 8 he would have gotten.
Totally great.
Yep.
Very workable. Unfortunate miss.
Ooh,
Oh,
well.
Yeah, I'd say Murph says,
Yeah, Murph says, let's make it weird.
let's get weird. And again, call the 8. Go into the 6.
Well, that's an option. I also kind of like the cutting the 6 very thin with inside, just bouncing out. Get on the other side of this 10 ball. The 8 holds the 6 right around there.
Mm-hmm. That's a good save.
You know,
I like that.
it'll get you back to the table. Yeah, I like what he did there. He's called the 6 somewhere. Let's see what he's got in mind here. Yeah, see the 8 held the 6 there.
He's got
That's why he wanted to be
selling
like
out in mind.
on the other side of the 10 or somewhere to the right-hand side of the table. But ooh, man, he got fortunate here.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess David.
Wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't either, but David's fortunate here to have a pretty straightforward kick to make contact off the bottom short rail in between the 10 and the 8.
Yep, come behind it. TJ Hellwig. TJ Hellbig. What? I just got that now.
Oh, he's had that like that for a long time.
I know. I just assume it says Hellwig. I can't see that good. That's funny. You have a gift for us. Is it more delicious bacon? Because, goddamn, your bacon is a bomb, dude.
Ooh, I like this. As far as David playing something that could get him back to the table, I think this is pretty good chance here.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, because cutting the 6 by the 9 is nervy.
Yeah.
And you got to do it at enough speed to double that upper left corner and come down here
and
for the
get
8.
back for the 8.
Yeah. Gonna see some pool stuff happen.
Ooh, overcut it a little bit.
But
He would have had an excellent shot on the 8.
yep. Well, now check
Time
it.
for David to capitalize.
Yeah, this is one of those shots that really lends itself to just pocketing the 6. Your cue ball's naturally going to bounce off the long rail enough to see a cut into this lower right corner on the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yep.
again on the a little
on the
bit.
overcut.
I think you got to be right on that, because when we were playing BCA League on Thursday night at Sam's on those 9-foot gold crowns.
Oh, we would both. Every time you show up, undercut.
Yeah.
It would be really frustrating. And then I learned, oh no, you go through an optical illusion situation. where you have to
Just punch yourself in the face real quick, right in the eye. Ooh, came up a little bit short. And David's going to have another opportunity. Something for the Beastin, says TJ. Well, buddy, you're going to have to come up and visit us. Come hang out.
yeah.
Play some pool. I'll make up some ham sandwiches.
That sounds so nice.
With honey mustard.
On croissant
With Swiss.
and sprouts.
This 6-ball has been the peskiest 6-ball of the day.
Yes, it has been.
Like, I was just going to say,
Ooh, that's
it
a-
refuses to go down. It's like the Rocky Balboa of balls, man.
Ooh.
Okay. Moneyball time. I think he was planning on running into it there a little bit, and he didn't.
Yeah, or at least he was looking at the 10 ball or thinking about it when he hit that ball.
Right. That's what I'm saying is I think he was
Yeah.
trying to smash into it. But now he just has to take his medicine and shoot this shit.
Yeah, those shots are really tricky because it's not. There's.
Oh, watching that cue.
It's interesting because in late game situations, there's all these like moves that are comparable to jujitsu. Like
Totally.
there's a form of this shot David's got here where he can go into it pretty, the right angle with a bunch of confidence, and it's like if he makes it or if he hits it right, there's a chance he makes it in the side, and if it doesn't go in the side, then he gets safe. Oh, but if you're gonna shoot it down the rail and not make
You
it,
think you were going to shoot that ball in the side?
no,
you psycho?
no. I'm just saying there's like jujitsu type moves where if you know of them, you can do late game maneuvering.
Okay, I was like, what?
No, like this shot here.
Never take that shot in the side. That's all the way down. He almost got it.
No, he hits this.
Rails it out.
No,
Now there's options.
No, there's a shot here where you hit it high outside
Oh,
on the upper
he's
side of
gonna
the ball.
bank over there. I'd bank it in the other corner.
Well, if he banks it back towards him and it hits below this bottom middle pocket, it can go 2 rails up into that side. And if it doesn't go, it ends up on the short rail.
Nice try, nice try.
Okay. There's certain shots
Yeah.
on the table where it's like you get a chance to try this interesting thing and it turns into a two rail
Right.
or a 2-way. And those type of things are all over the table, but you got to know about them. And you can spend a whole lifetime trying to know about all of them and probably never will. That's one of the reasons pool is so fascinating.
Is it one of the 99 critical shots of pool?
No.
Because I've read that book.
Yeah, well, there's another 2,000 shots of
Yeah.
pool.
That's the
I
shot.
know.
You don't bank it. You come behind and kick it. That is an easier shot than trying to hit this bank. Oh no, he's going for the bank. I still say come behind it.
Just got to hit it kind of slow, counterintuitive, but you need your spin to work for you in shortening it.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Oh, And he nails it.
Nice shot, David Brewer.
Nice out. Let's go ahead and
Yeah, if you're-
confirm.
On those where you got to shorten it up a lot, if you shorten it up with using some spin to do the work, you got to hit it a little softer to make it work the most, rather than using speed to shorten it.
All the eagles are in the shade line now.
Wonder how warm it is there right now, because yeah, even Mama's up in the shade, up in the branch.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you shortly. Yeah, it's 70 degrees, but they're in full sun and there's no wind. So, and their feathers are dark, so they're getting some heat.
And here comes David Brewer with the heat. Ooh. That is our first dry break of the match.
Wow, out of in the 10th rack broken.
Okay. Here comes Mervalicious. Taking that one to the side. Nails it. Ooh, did that 5 get pushed in the way? I think it did. And now he's got a kick.
Pretty good kick, but also pretty good sellout.
Yep. Leaving a pretty good shot for David Brewer.
Yeah, he's not going to have to move the cue ball too much to get ideal shape on the 3 to then move to the 4. However, 4 to the 5, we'll see how he deals with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he undercut that one. So I'm curious because if David's going through the frustration of not knowing why he's accidentally overcutting everything, now he's trying to compensate in the other direction. It's a frustrating time.
Yeah. I can resemble that remark. I'm either loving the pool table or pissed at it. Come on.
Right, and like, yeah, shooting well makes me want to play more.
Exactly.
Shooting badly makes me want to play more.
Makes me want to become the Bitter Apparel logo. Snap. Even though my cue screws together.
It doesn't snap apart like a pup tin.
No, but can you imagine?
Yeah, that's how your cue comes apart. You have to look like you're
But with magnets.
caveman and
Magnets.
across your leg.
And you could just throw one piece at the other. Tink. Magnets. Why don't they do that?
Now I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah. Somebody invent a magnet cue. That sounds fun.
Well, not only that, like if you hit the ball in such a way that the cue separates those magnets, you're probably not hitting the cue very true.
Right.
Huh. All right.
Time to enroll in Dragonfly Billiard Academy.
And magnet school.
And magnet school. Oh, there are magnet schools.
I went to one. Don't get me started about that.
Oh, boy.
All right. So this is a peculiar shot here on this 4 ball. Is it not? I mean, I think he's got an edge of it. So he's trying to figure out what kind of safe he can play. Okay, he's determined that there is a bankable option here. So let's see how he does this. Because he can cross this and bank it over there. Now the cue ball finish is going to be all too important. So I like this attempt. Oh, wow. That was really exquisite, wasn't it? Got some good draw action on that ball, which got it out of the way. However, it needed to do something a little extra to get good look on this 5. Any other way than possibly a tricky back cut above the 9 into the upper right corner. Got a pretty easy shot. He's got to get this 5 to the other side of the table, but he could roll up on the back of the 6. He can stop it where it is and get the 5 behind the 7-10. So clearly many options. And that's another one. Cue ball behind the 6. We'll see. Now Michael may have an edge of this 5.
I think he does, but does it go?
Even if he can twist it a little bit around the 6, it's worth trying. Especially because you're already slightly jacked up on the
Yeah.
rail.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, I don't mind twisting this. Ooh, man.
Ooh.
The 7's a little close to the 9, but other than that, he's done a pretty good job of opening things up for Mr. David Brewer.
Okay, 2 options. Use follow and push past that pocket, or you use a bunch of right-hand English, take it that 5 in the side, and pop out for the 6 in the lower left. He is pushing past it. Oh, and he gets there, but the 5 doesn't go. What a naughty little 5 ball. Murphalicious with some moves, some cue moves. Complicate things a little bit. Can't bank it. Not past that 9-7. Cutting looks out of the question. So, I guess bank it past that 8-10. Yep, I think that's what it looks like he's going to be trying. And he goes for the safe, but I don't think he got there. And David has a shot on that 6 ball. Welcome back, Jesse.
It's so great to be back. I love it here in the booth with you.
Why you guys sound so sarcastic?
I wasn't sounded sarcastic. That was enthusiasm.
I wouldn't say. I wasn't going to pull a knife on you, but now I am. Tell the people you like being in here, Jesse. And by pull a knife, I mean my fingernail.
Hey, it's sharp as knife anyway.
Exactly.
Now he's hoping to hide behind that 9, but this is still viable. The bank beyond the 10 into that upper right is weird. And nobody
I'm thinking maybe you can get this cut, man. I think maybe.
All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I agree. I think the cut's there as well. He's going for the bank.
He's going to kick behind it.
I don't know if he can get deep enough under it.
Oh, he was going off it, and it went in that pocket. And we got a hand flip.
And we got an option.
No, I'm not giving this back. Get out of here. 3 balls on the table with... No.
Yeah, and I think we'll see what type of angle he takes off this 8. But Don't want to lengthen this out too much. Okay. But you need a little bit more force than that. Got to bounce off that upper rail.
This looks good. You can slow roll this, play at pocket speed, bounce, like roll forward, bounce off that rail just a little bit, and you got the 10 in the opposite corner. You're good to go.
Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally stun it off of this shot and scratch.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Be decisive. Honestly, I think backspin is the way to go.
You always think backspin's the way to go.
I mean, natural roll.
I don't hate the backspin.
Natural roll just seems a little scary. Yeah, and so he overcut it. I think that kind of saved him from possible scratch, but
Yeah.
it also hurt him. Ooh, look at all that! Look at all that
Spinsies.
swizzle spin he gave it.
The swizzle spin.
Yeah, he gave to that two ball or that cue ball, and all he needed to do is tap it in and bounce out. So he definitely.
Now has choices that need to be made. Doing the calculations. He's coming back at him.
Oh, he might be playing a safe or attempting to, but yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, I'm taking this in the side all day.
Yeah, me too. I don't care what day of the week it is. I don't care what time it is, what the weather's like. Side pocket.
Side pocket.
Mm-hmm.
All day, every day.
I'll shoot this into the side pocket on a leap year.
Ah!
On February 29th.
When's our next leap year?
2028.
Is it 2028? Oh, we'll see if we can remember to make you shoot this shot.
Oh, it
And
goes
he
down.
got it.
Wow, way to tie it up, David Brewer.
Bow, bow, bow. We got a tied game. Halfway through. 5-5. These guys have gone to the hill in a match for the hot seat in a tournament down at Phil's before. And this is the rematch, essentially. But it was not a race to 9 when they went to the hill.
So this is a taller hill.
It is a taller hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they said it was a race 7 in whatever tournament they were playing in.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
And yeah. Shout out Zach Zager and Phil's in Salem, Oregon. And your tournament director, Zach Zager, putting together some really kick-ass events down there.
It really does a lot. Like, they kind of really helped the Pacific Northwest pool community quite a bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Love it.
Doing good things down there.
Yep.
And
Well, it also is like,
it's
not.
an all ages venue as well until 9 p.m.
Yeah, well, I'd like how it it basically says no, the whole PNW pool community isn't Portland and Seattle. There's so much more to it than just that.
I feel like some of our best pool players in the state live in Salem.
Oh, nice thought there. Trying to get under
Okay.
that 8, hide under there, nestled.
Banks it the hell out of there. Unfortunately,
Well, this shot's a little bit of a tall order for Michael Murphy because making it at either side or the right corner down there, getting shape on the threes.
I'm taking
it's a
this
trick.
to the side.
Well,
It's a trick.
well, he's got to move the cue ball a lot because you can see how much of the available table real estate is blocked by the 4 ball when trying to look at the 3.
Boom.
This'll do it though. Look at this.
Now, if you just bump that 4 ball
That's some
out,
wizard
out
shit.
the way.
That's some wizard shit. That was great. That was probably the perfect way to hit that. Because he's really giving himself some options now in a rack that looked like, oh, you're in trouble. Not so much anymore because the 3...
And he's made that 4 a very playable ball now.
yeah.
When prior, it wasn't.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking the 3 to the 4 is kind of the most decisive shot because you need to get straight enough on the 4 where you don't lose your cue ball, get in shape on the 5. But from there, a lot of very playable ways to go about this table.
Okay. And how is David going to go about it? To the side, to the corner, to the other corner, back up to that corner. That could be a little tricky one.
Well, there's a couple
7
different
to
ways.
the 8.
You can try and get straighter on the 5 so you don't have to bounce off of the rail as much, or hold it closer to the 4 and plan on the bigger bounce off the 5.
Oh, look at how spinsy that ball be.
Yeah, like this isn't too bad. Obviously you can see how the 10 could block the 6 if you come back and down too much.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to keep his cue ball a little higher. By that I mean more to the left of the table, bounce back and forth.
Oh,
Oof.
unfortunate rattle. And he would have had a look on that 6. Frustrating.
Yeah, he would have had a flawless look on that 6.
Right.
Just shoot the 6 and roll forward for
Mhm.
perfect shape on the 7 to get
Yeah.
to the 8.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, once again, be real curious to talk to David after this and be like, did you just spend all your time warming up on the big table before you came over here? Because that'll mess with your aiming apparatus.
Oh,
Ooh, combination weirdness shot.
that's an option. Is he going to shoot it? He's grabbing his cue. Looking at that bank to the lower middle.
Yeah, you never give this back. If you've got the option to determine what happens after this, I would take it rather than give it back because then they're going to determine and you may not like it.
True. Oh, runs into the 8.
I mean,
Hasn't left an obvious shot.
well, the fact that 8 rolled down there, that really complicates the situation.
Used to be in the middle of the table.
Yeah, now it's on the edge. Out on the
Now it's weird.
out on the fringes in the way of the 6.
Called the bank.
Yeah, he's kicking behind it, and I like this because most likely he'll come up short, hit the long rail, and put the 6 on the short rail.
I think he called the corner,
Oh,
babe.
he full on
Yeah.
went at it. Oh.
He wasn't coming behind it. He was going for that, and unfortunately, it did not work out this time. It was close.
It was very close.
He would have had a look at the 7.
Guess the question we all want to know, can he get from the 7 after this easily?
Oh, he can see it, but this shot is not ideal. Mama Brewer says, "Where's the 'I love my awesome wife' T-shirt like Brett Miller wore?"
You know, I was thinking
You'll need one of those shirts someday.
that type of shot is easy to undercut, but he's been overcutting a lot of stuff. I was like, I bet he makes it.
Yeah,
Sure enough.
nice shot. 3 more to go. David Brewer with the option. Maybe that's not the right word. The ability to take the lead for the first time this match right now.
Oh, and I'm sure he's well aware of that.
He's probably not thinking about it constantly.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Okay. Ooh. Continue to take your medicine, son.
Well, I mean, yeah, at some point, obviously, his aiming apparatus has not been tuned in, but at some point it will be, you know, and it's
Here we go.
every shot he takes, it's happening, so.
Oh, he wears it at most tournaments. Well, he did tell us how much he does love his girlfriend.
Well, he's got to bank this, and he's got to shorten. He's got to shorten it, and from here it's unnatural a bit.
It's weird,
Yeah,
but it is not impossible.
right.
That was tough, though.
I know, but that was one of the fortunate benefits of trying it.
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
Chances are it's not going to go short enough, but it's going to end up
now
on the short rail.
Michael Murphy will be the one banking.
The Murphalicious Murfinator going for the bank or the cut, maybe. No, the safe.
Or
The smart shot. Look at this. Did he get behind the 10?
just a nice little save. Let's check it. Oh, I think David Brewer can see this.
Well, yeah, in that case, probably the most rational thing. He's got to hit the top of the ball. So, play to come across, back up to the top side of the table, shoot the 10 in the lower middle.
Mm-hmm.
Cue ball just bounces, make the 9, and go to the top of the table.
Oh,
Ooh, he overcut it again.
he did. Left him a little tough on this cue ball. At least he's got that going in his favor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
The 5-5 pressure mounts. Weighs heavily on both players.
And Michael Murphy jumps through a sliding glass door off of the balcony.
Is promptly devoured by hungry squirrels.
Better him than all my plants. No, just kidding.
Oh.
Oh. Just kidding. These squirrels eat everything. So,
That'll do.
pig. Checking it for the side. Checking those lines.
Well, pressure shots, all you can do is rely upon your pre-shot routine. Just do everything correctly. Focus on doing that as well as you can, and that's the best you can do.
Yep.
But having a pre-shot routine will carry you through, those pressure moments.
Oh, went a little wide. Just a little wide there, bud.
But you can easily see it had the 10 ball rolled a bit more. It would have been a real tricky shot for Michael Murphy.
Yep.
So there was a built-in two-way there.
Ugh. Like holding my breath there. Oh. Whew.
I know it's like there's the pressure the players feel when it's tied up, and we don't feel that, but you do feel something.
Oh, I'm always feeling something when it comes to pool, man. Always.
The deer's chill as shit.
I know. What do we got? We got like a pimp hat, sunglasses, and a gold chain, but with one braid and a Chewbacca shirt.
Right? The epitome of not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And a UFO friend.
And a dominant beast friend.
Some jackalopes.
And a goat.
Mm-hmm. Nice tribe.
Just a bunch of weirdos around here. Thanks for being one of them. The viewers, not you. Like everybody knows you're super weird.
Yeah, if not, they're not paying attention.
I know. Well, I do so enjoy your weirdness, though. We've got our second dry break of the match. They are at 1 dry break apiece and 2 scratch on the break apiece. So the breaks have been
Neck and neck.
neck and neck.
Well, this is an interesting shot. Now, if you can hit the one ball totally full, you got options to play a stop shot on the one ball, send it into the 2 at a funny angle where it goes somewhere, and you're hidden behind the 6 and the 5. So that's an option.
Oh, I like. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Shoot the 1 into an edge of the 2. It'll move, and you can hold your cue ball there. Other than that, like,
Okay, so David gave it back. Confirm. he getting his Junkyu. He must have to get over the edge of.
You know, I agree. I agree with like, even though you got to jump going for it, because what are we gonna do with a push, other than giving him an opportunity to leave you a brutal safe?
Right.
Or giving it back to you into some weird thing that you can't do anything with.
Two's in a weird spot. This is gonna work.
Yeah, there's a speed though. He can like make it difficult for Michael.
Yep. See if
Ooh,
you
look
play.
at this. There it is, like that. I love that. That's so nice. He's got a one rail kick at this, but
He's got
chaos comes from it.
he's got a 2-rail kick too.
Yeah. So I got a question for you.
Oh, I might have an answer. Let's hear it.
Do you think if the government was like, "Hey, everybody, there's aliens,"
Like they did this week.
well, I mean, but like it was such that it was like all over everywhere, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh," you know, not like some little like, "Oh, here's a little info drop, feast on it," the weirdos that love aliens, but like
Like us.
everybody,
Okay.
you know, it was like that.
Okay.
Do you think like people just stop like watching and hanging out and doing what we're doing? Or do you think we would just still do this? We would just also talk about aliens.
I think
during-
that.
Okay.
Like I don't think it's gonna like stop anybody from continuing to live their life unless, it's like Independence Day and they're showing up over cities blowing up
Right.
skyscrapers and shit. Like then I think people
It's not
that,
gonna be, like,
that would
super
stop
subtle.
your,
They're like,
your normal hangout life.
Well, we got aliens. Better stop eating bacon or something like that. That's not going to happen.
Try to stop me.
Well, unless they
Yeah,
show
like
up and
I'll eat your goddamn fingers.
they show up and abduct all the pigs.
Cook them up like some links.
They're like, thanks for the 2 billion pigs per year you eat.
Well, you know how they're always doing cattle mutilations and such, especially in Oregon.
It's for like an art project their children have.
Oh, I'm just saying, what if aliens show up and they just like abduct all the cows on our planet because they love them and we never get to eat beef again?
Honestly, cows are probably the most peaceful creatures on the planet.
Yeah, they don't really give a shit.
I think they're like
They-
Buddhist monks. They
they're
just sit
super
there
chill.
and chew and just meditate and be peaceful.
Well, if you had 4 stomachs, you would need to constantly be chewing stuff too.
Oh, no, that's science. I agree.
Well, all I gotta say is
That's the reason
don't
they have
abduct
four...
all the cows. I like a burger.
That's the reason
Or
they
a
have 4
steak.
stomachs, is to allow them the reason to chew for so long.
Mhm.
Like, we love to chew. Can we get some more stomachs?
God's like, done. How about 4?
Will 4 work? Let me know, because we can up it to 7. This is a tricky cut. I mean, bank thing. What?
Whoa!
Not
What?
if you do that.
Get out of here! Get out of here! What the shit was that?
They're going to go have a support group in the corner about it because it was so wacky. Look at this.
That was some wild shit.
And David's like, well, what do you expect when you wear all blue? The 2 ball goes in weirdly.
Travis wants to be the first to play an alien on PNWpoolthing. Oh, Travis, you got it. For sure, bro.
Yeah, no, that's David's option. From here.
Yeah, that's an option because
Yep.
he didn't call it. Looks like David is taking the shot at the 3. But holy hell, Michael Murphy, what a wild shot that was. How fun.
Yeah, man. If I had a clown nose, I would have honked it.
Ooga. Was that what they...
Wonk, 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 wonk. Would have been more like that.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like if you played a duck honk in reverse. Left himself really good. I mean,
Caw. Is that...
So this is great for getting on the 5. 5 to the 6 is good, but the 6 is blocked by the 8. Yeah, we're going to have some weirdness up ahead. I like this lie on the 5 for drifting gently and positively towards the 6. It's just real nice.
I like it too.
I really enjoy his clean white shoes too. I'm a fan of white shoes.
You're wearing white shoes right now.
Yeah. Call it bias. Call it personal opinion. I don't care, but it's true. I like white shoes. Here we go. Yeah, leaving yourself a shot on the 6 with a makeable thing. I mean, maybe you shoot the 6 into the rail, and then the 6 goes rail, then 8. I mean, if you want to make something, maybe that's the best thing.
Or call the 8.
Definitely call the 8.
Yes. That's confirmed.
I mean, I guess the curious thing here is you got to get your cue ball out of the way because the 6 could go rail, 8 ball, and then right-hand corner. But you can only call one thing. I don't hate it, and I definitely like the fact that he was thinking about like a strategical thing rather than throwing caution to the wind, going out on a limb
And leaving
with
the cue
reckless
ball
abandon.
up here in the corner.
Right. Plus, now those 4 balls look like almost a perfect square.
Or diamond.
Oh.
I mean, if you look at it from this way, it could be a rhombus.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it has worked out
Yep.
from leaving him close. We got a rattle. But David gets back to the table. So you can't hate it. That's one.
I mean, I guess what he definitely didn't want to do was overhit that and get himself on the left-hand short rail.
Right.
You know.
Yep, that would have ruined his day.
Oh. Finds that impossible
Oh,
angle.
man.
We got
Oh.
thumbs down.
Like hand flip into a thumbs down. Yeah, we feel you, David. Thumbs down to that as well.
Well, the Murphalish has still got to convert.
True that, true that. Looking good, though.
He is, yep. I mean,
You got to do something here. You can't stop it. Go forward or pull back. I like pull back.
ooh.
Oh, my God. I am gooped.
Now, I don't know if you can cut this in, and if not,
I don't think so. You got to go for the bank.
you got to shorten it a hair bit, and it's pretty decent angle to do that. The touch of right, but mostly speed. Because if you can hold your cue ball there roughly, you got a good shot on the 10 in the bottom middle.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it's off angle, which makes it a little intimidating to go for the bank. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Don't,
That's the shot.
don't try and shorten it too much and overcut it and lose your cue ball for shape on the 10. There's also a 3-railer into the upper middle. Oh, my goodness. That was exciting to watch.
Oh my god. Man.
Well, if you got to leave something, how about leaving this?
Yeah. Try again. You gonna take this cut or this bank? He's looking at the cut.
Yeah, pretty consequential shot in this part of the match.
Right?
You know, down by 1 game.
Only a handful of games left to play.
I mean, basically the bottom line is don't sell out a shot here. Oh, a little too thin. Got right behind it.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
There should be curtains on this game.
Ooh.
Or not.
Well, I'm kind of curious what Michael Murphy will go back, watch this video, and go, well, what broke down there? The only thing I can really see is kind of a jerky transition from backstroke to forward stroke. You know, like the backstroke was really fast, and then the transition into forward stroke didn't necessarily lend itself to the smoothness that's going to guarantee a little bit more accurate tip contact with the cue ball. You know, it was a little jerky there, so that's all I could see that would, you know, cause him to have an execution issue on a shot like that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pay attention on the stroking.
So that was a hand flip and well deserved. You know, like David was thinking, you know what? I swear I was aiming that correctly. You can see the transition he had lent itself to accuracy, all that. And so that's what I'm thinking. I think it was just that warmed up on a big table overcutting situation.
Possible. You know, and
it feels like a curse when you don't understand what it is. So.
Okay, well, already I can tell on this pre-shot routine compared to the last is that his pre-strokes were much slower. Because I was thinking, man, on that last one, they were pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very noticeably slower to me at this time. So, that could be something. Oh, man. Alive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's that variability in how you approach each shot causes issues, and if you want to see, look at like John Mora. That
Oh,
guy's
God. I love watching him shoot.
every single approach to every single shot,
That man does not make
a footstep that is
like any
uncontrolled.
movement that isn't part of his plan.
Right.
He is like a goddamn statue when he's sitting there too.
Oh, and when he's not at the table, it still looks
Yeah.
like he's walking with intention. You know.
No, that's what I'm saying is he doesn't move at all when he's not shooting. Like I have been thoroughly impressed
John Mora. Yep.
watching him play like in person. It is even better. That was definitely a noticeable one I really enjoyed watching his facial movements. Not a single one.
Well,
Oh,
there's
man.
there's just
he
so
was
much
just
to be,
really impressive to watch shoot.
so much to take note about the way he plays, and then contrast it with, players that are experiencing some inconsistency or whatnot. And it's like, well, you approaching every single shot the same? Do you
The
have
same.
that concise, predictable pre-shot routine?
Mm-hmm.
You're dressing the ball the same. You're not, and it goes on, and it's
Okay, we are
how
going to be
consistent can you be?
going into our second player break. So I'm going to say put on a video real quick. I need to go.
Stretch out the
Yeah,
legs.
go run a lap real quick.
Back in the booth.
Back in the booth. Like and subscribe. Let's talk about.
Do you need car care? Are you in Vancouver? We know somebody in the pool community that runs a great shop who's a terrific guy. And if you have to drive a car around, which we all do, you need somebody that you can reliably count on and to take good care of it. So go see our friend Craig Hickenbotham. He played here. You can check out his match. It was like, what, a few weeks ago?
Yep.
Really great dude. Runs a great shop. So if you need car care, anybody you know, remember this ad and go in there and say, hey, we heard about you on PNWpoolthing. They'll be like, oh, pool fam. Hell yeah.
And we are getting back to it.
More pool.
5 to 7, race to 9. Who will be our dominant beast today? I would say tonight, but it's still day. Check out those eagles
2 eagles.
in the nest.
Hunting for shade. Toasty day there.
Looks like Mama's up top, chilling out.
Yeah, it's not like she even flies down to the lake and gets a mouthful of water and then comes up and barfs it in their mouth. That doesn't happen.
Nope, sure doesn't.
They don't have a drinking fountain up there. I just don't understand how they don't get thirsty, but apparently they get all their water from shredded fish meat.
That live in water.
Yeah, they are water-breathing tubes. That's what they eat,
Delicious water-breathing tubes.
covered in scales. Here's a fun game you can play when you're out in public.
Oh, let's hear it.
Speaking of fish, when you're looking at people's earrings, are they earrings or are they fishing lures? Because sometimes earrings look like they could be either.
It's true. Fun game.
Fun for the whole family.
Is she wearing those for fashion or is she trying to catch a fish?
With the side of her head.
Okay, Michael Murphy breaking him up. He's up 2 games. 2 games to go. To get his photo up on the dominant beast wall. That dominant beast wall was getting crazy.
Yeah, the picture's almost way more than the wall itself.
Like, you can't remove these dominant beasts. It's now
They're
a
load-bearing
it's
structure.
a load-bearing structure. Oh, what's up, Chris Ravens? He said, let's go, Murph Dog.
Murph Dog. Murphalicious Murph Dog. Murphatron.
A Murphalicious Murph Dog does sound pretty tasty.
Yeah, it does.
My best friend growing up, shout out Kara,
Kara.
had a Scotty dog named Murphy.
Did you ever call her Caribou?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
So she does not resemble...
She's a Kara with a K, though.
Oh, and she probably doesn't resemble an ungulate.
No, not at
From
all.
the tundra.
Nope. She does not. She has 2 legs, not 4.
Full-on feet rather than hooves.
Yep. She probably would not be stoked that we're talking about her on the stream. Just like, leave me alone. Okay, we got a safety out of David Brewer. Looks good.
Ooh.
This is going to be tricky. You're going to have to kick at this somehow.
Oh, he could kick into that left-hand point on the bottom
Again?
middle pocket. Kick into this bottom point into it. Oh,
Well,
that would
during
be-
the break, Michael Murphy did clarify that shot that he went into the point was intentional.
Oh!
He tried to do that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've seen a
Oh, what a shot!
wow. A red grip on a cue. A red wrap. I like it.
That's his custom hybrid
scientific wizard Q.
Custom original hybrid.
Custom original hybrid, yeah.
Like a redwood original.
Ooh. Not a whole lot of fun options here. This is definitely hand flip territory.
Oh, and Dragon Force is on in there right now. I can hear it. It's like the hardest song ever on Guitar Hero. Which I loved Guitar Hero. And Rock Band. Oh my god, I love those games.
I just like the sound of the little flippers on the guitar when people play it. Okay, here we go. Back cut. Makes it.
Nice.
Perfect 3-rail position. Don't bounce too hard.
Don't bounce.
Oh, it
just
bounced.
a little too hard.
Well, the good news is here he can kind of shoot a little bit into the 4 and send the cue ball down to the right-hand side of the table and hide. Here we go. Okay, hit a little full, but this will work.
Yeah, that
You know,
is a.
not hidden, but there's no shot.
But yeah,
here.
what are you doing with it?
And it's so frozen, and the angle is such. I don't think he's got the bank in this bottom right corner.
Yeah, that's really your only shot, and I just don't think it's going to come off the rail. Nice attempt, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did one of the things you can do, which is leave distance.
Off a rail,
Yeah.
wonky angle.
So yeah, Mr. David Brewer is going to have to make this and bounce back and forth the table to get a shot on the 5 after sinking the 4.
Tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, he would have had it.
That was a good way to go about it too. Just blast into those and brute force your way through it. Nothing wrong with that. Viable strategy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, is there a plane going to crash into our house? Can you hear that? That's so
Jeez.
loud.
Let's just hope it's not the Enola Gay.
Fingers crossed. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! We're hitting the point again.
Yeah, he's like, I
Coming
played the
back
point
around?
on that.
No.
Played the point on that.
Woo! Okay. Successful save, resulting in a ball in hand. There goes the 4. Gotta look at the 5.
Well, let's see how he tries to get on this 6.
Ooh.
That'll.
It'll work, but you're shooting over the 7. That's a little tricky.
And then you got to get shape on that very 7.
Just shoot the 6 in and throw the 7 in with your hand.
Right.
No one will see.
No. We won't.
My grandpa was a notorious cheater in games. Okay? Just notorious cheater. And he always just said, hey, if you don't catch me, it's not cheating. So you always had to be on high alert when you were playing games with him.
Like Chutes and Ladders.
Oh, or Monopoly.
Candyland.
Yeah, he's like skimming the bank. Like he's always cheating. Always
That's-
cheating. And he would always just laugh and say, well, if you don't catch me, it's not technically cheating.
But if you did catch him,
Then he would laugh it off and be like, oh, you got me.
oh man, what a great way to deal with anything.
Yeah, he was a character. Nice try on that 6. That was an almost. Call the 9.
You got a good bank here too, though.
Oh, I kind of like that bank, but
Make the
I
6.
just don't think that
You've
you're
got to come back for
you're
a
gonna leave
shape on the
yourself.
7.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but then you have to get shape on the 7, so you either got to put draw on the bank.
He can thin the 6, put it behind the 10, and get the cue ball behind the 7.
Nah, call the 9.
Oh,
Oh
and hang it
no!
up. Oh,
Sadness, because
9 that
that would have
wouldn't
given him
die.
great shape on the 7.
I know. That was a brilliant idea.
I know. Really nice idea, David. Just didn't work out.
And
Okay.
that,
And Murph makes it with authority.
well, the thing with combos
But now the
is,
6 has gotten weird.
well, you got to play that ball. You know, you got to go, where's that ball going to go after it makes the 9 ball? And he didn't do that. He just said, I'm making it. And here we are. Ooh.
Ooh, where's it
look at
going to
this.
end up?
El Murfarino sends the 6 for a ride. And this isn't necessarily the worst thing ever.
This is combo territory.
But, you know, it can get weird here. It can also go really well for David. Nice. He
He
played
goes
the
for the
7.
Yeah, he played the 7.
Oh, okay. Well, what you got
And
now?
here it comes down to a pesky 6 again. The 6 has been the problem ball of the day. It's the redheaded stepchild. You know, like the movie Problem Child.
Remember when the dad got shot, but it hit his, like, pecan pit in his pocket and he didn't die?
I do. Oh, is it going to widen up enough? Oh, not quite, not quite. But he would have been banking that 8 after. And the 6 continues.
Strangely enough, this ball is real easy to rattle. It's easy to underestimate how much you need to cut it. 'Cause you're like, oh, it's close to the pocket. Ooh, see what I
Like,
mean?
Stop with the curses.
I'm just saying, I've seen it so many
Radagast.
times, you know.
Oh boy. Michael Murphy looking at that hill. Will he Kate Bush this 10?
The more I look at the word Murphy, I think it's one of my favorite names for first or last. I mean, just M-U-R-P-H.
I've got a PH in my name and I
know,
love it.
Yeah. Murphy.
Sorry, Stephanie's they're
Nice.
spelled with an F.
Sinks it to take the hill.
Don't you know that 2 letters are better than 1 making the same noise?
Well, yeah, they use the buddy system to come out your mouth.
Yeah.
No, Murphy. It's just fun. And it also lends itself to so many,
Pa pa
like,
pa, ha ha ha, but put them together? Fa?
right?
What the fa?
Yeah, the first 2 letters in phonics. Oh, my goodness. So, but yeah, it also lends itself to so many weird little word combinations. Those portmanteaus like Murphatron,
Yeah.
Murphalicious,
Murph is just
Murph,
Murph.
Murph. It's a fun noise.
Yeah, it is.
Murph.
Agreed. Although you can't be named like Murphy and be like really short, I feel like. And people will call you like Murph the Smurf.
Oh, or you also can't be blue. Murph
Nope.
the Smurf.
Don't want to be blue either. Dabu dee, dabu da.
Well, what about the name Murph, Merf? Wasn't that like the big fluffy dog in that band with Animal Muppet?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nice attempt on that. It nestled up real nice with that 4. That he may even be hooked.
He like
That's
wigged our
one of-
camera out.
It's one of them.
The Murfinator.
I like it.
He'll be back. Murph told toyed. No, can't make it. Can't make it work. Okay, David Brewer jacking up.
Oh man.
Oh.
He got some nice twist on that.
Yeah,
I
he really did.
recognize the courageous attempt that was. I like it. Murphaletta.
Murphandice.
Oh, Murphandice.
I don't
I like it. Ooh, this is going to be a tricky transition.
Yeah, it sure is. You try to take that 3 all the way up
I guess. And then
in,
there's.
in hopes of holding the cue ball back here?
Well, there might be a cut on the 4 and the side, and the 6 might hold the cue ball.
Yeah?
But we'll never know.
No, we will not.
Murfinato.
It'll be a N Murfinato. I mean, Brewer is pretty great because you could be a brew dog
Yeah.
pretty easily. And who doesn't love a brew dog?
I was just thinking, like, I can't imagine.
Brewski?
I can't imagine a person that would hear Brewdog and be like, no.
No, thank you.
Right. What up, Brewdog? And everybody would be like, oh, I want to meet a Brewdog. There we go. That's a nice cut.
No, David Brewer says no, he does not have a nickname. but yeah, I like it. Brewdog, brewski.
Oh, another overcut.
And a scratch. Oh no. Oh no. Michael on the hill coming to the table with a ball in hand. 5 balls on the table. Opportunity to cinch this match if he plays his Murph's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
Well, that's rather interesting. Now, it was either pinch there and swing the cue ball off the 7, or do this and swing the cue ball off the 8. And by swing, I mean travel it around the table.
Oh, what an excellent draw.
It was, but he's left himself with no angle on this 8. So he's really going to have to hit it firm to get it a look at the 9. And he did a reasonably good job.
He's traveling.
But he had a hair bit of outside on that, which took it towards more of the center table when he needed to come closer to this lower long rail. So yeah, good shot.
And look at where this 9 and 10 is. How crazy. He's going to have to take this hard slice. Or, I mean, he can take the bank.
He can make it back.
But
to
why
where
would
his-
you take the bank?
he could
Because your
bank
cue
it,
ball is going to just stay down there.
Well, he could bank it back to where his left hand was, back towards this bottom right corner. Oh, but wow.
And he drills it.
He was able to shorten it enough. Wow.
Whoa. What a shot.
Yeah, under those situations.
All right. Now you got to chill because you are on the money ball for the match.
Yeah,
Coming off that sweet-ass bank.
walk around and settle yourself, you know?
Hand flip around the room a little bit.
Don't be thinking about that 9 ball while you're shooting this 10 ball. You need to be all the way focused on this. So no matter how awesome your 9 ball was, get it out of your mind. Think about the 10 and the 10 only.
Oh, my goodness. It's a good thing we got the table recovered in gray, right?
I mean,
It would be
yeah.
like green screen with what he's wearing.
Oh, yeah, his body would disappear into the table.
And his hand. And be like, what's this floating arm section?
What?
Oh, my God. Get out of here.
You didn't call that. And it spots up, and he's got a perfect shot. That was bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, oh, anytime somebody.
Like, what's his deal with hitting them points today? Holy shit.
Oh shit.
No pressure. None at all, David. You only have to sink this 10 ball,
Not scratch,
not scratch. Don't leave a shot if you miss.
and sink this 10
And it's
ball.
for the match. Yeah.
You got to sink this 10 ball.
You got to sink this 10 ball.
Oh yeah, that's 50-yard line.
Oh my God.
That's
And
the
everything
definition of it.
everything's scratch-tastic as fuck too.
I mean, I
Oh
kind of
man,
like.
we dropped 2 F-bombs this stream.
That's fine. That's what they're for. Is getting
Can we
dropped.
still
Bombs are meant to be dropped.
keep that
So I think.
PG-13 rating?
Oh no, we can drop F bombs. It's not made for children.
It's true.
So I think, to be honest, I kind of see how he feels, but it seems to me like it feels a little bit more comfortable to go bottom of the cue ball and cut it into the upper right corner. But
Well, that's what he's looking at.
watch the scratch in the lower middle.
Exactly.
You can go two
That's-
rails right into that pocket.
That's what I'm looking at is all the opportunities to scratch off this shot. Because there's so many.
Because you gotta hit it with enough force to get the 10 ball there, so your cue ball's moving.
Yeah.
That's why it's scratchy.
Okay, no scratch.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, David Brewer. Okay, for the win.
There it is.
And it is down.
Murphalicious, Murphatron, Murfinator, Murph Dog takes the match.
Murphalanius. All right. Michael Murphy is our dominant beast. We're gonna see a replay of this shot real quick. Nope.
Murph man.
The Murph Man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab some players. If you guys got any questions or comments for them, drop them in the chat now.
Any
Yeah.
variations of Murph?
Yeah, any variations of Murph, drop them in the chat now, because I'm going to go grab Michael Murphy. And,
Murph Master Mike.
oh, boy. Murph Master Mike.
Yep, that's what I'm calling him. Here we go, Murph Master Mike. How was the match for you? What was it like? How did it start out? How'd you feel?
At the start, it was great. There was no issues at all. It was great. I got ended up 4-1, and it felt good. And then I don't know what happened. I started getting in my own head, missed a couple easy ones, and you know how it happens.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, gave David a little bit of a
Yeah,
window.
yep. And then he started catching up and got in my head, and then my girlfriend said, "Have a beer," and that helped.
No,
got me out
was
of
that
it.
the turning point?
I think so. Yeah, that's when I got back into it because I was upsetting myself missing stupid stuff. But yeah, yep. Whew. It
Well-
was good. Like I said, since this was a rematch, he beat me the last one, so I was
Oh,
really wanting
okay,
to win this
okay.
one. So now we got to do a rubber match.
Well,
for it.
cool. Well, that's the best outcome for all the viewers then, because, yeah, we would love to see it again. That was an
Yeah.
extremely exciting match.
Whew. On
Lots
our
of back
side,
and
too.
forth, you know. Well, yeah, we can tell you guys are both feeling the pressure.
Oh,
we
yeah.
like to see that because what are you going to do, you know?
Right? Oh, some of
Yeah.
those shots too, man. But it was fun. It was
Cool.
a blast. I really enjoyed it. It was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, thanks for making the trip out. you know.
Absolutely. We'll do it again. Like I said, we'll do our rematch on here. So
Cool. Well, we would love to see that.
yeah,
We would love to see that. Yeah, let me see. Was there anything about coming out here to play that caught you off guard or
No,
Anything
I mean
like
I
that?
watched a lot of your streams, so I was looking
sweet.
forward to playing here. So I was really looking forward to it, especially seeing the room in person and stuff. And the table plays wonderful.
Oh, well,
Freaking
thanks.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, we do our best, you know. 'cause-
Absolutely, it shows for sure.
Cool.
You guys are great hosts. I really wanted to not get your silly Wilhelm scream, but I think I scratched like 3 times.
Oh,
Man.
everybody gets one. you
I know. I was hoping I didn't want to have any, but I ended up
Right,
having a
right.
couple.
No, it happens. It happens. You know, it's just part of the game,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
in a long race.
Yeah. Last time him and I played, we made, I think between him and I in 17 games, we made 27 balls on the break. I made like 15 on the break in 17
Wow,
games.
no kidding.
Yeah. This time, not as many. We didn't have as
Right. I know. Surprisingly, though, fewer dry breaks than
many. Yeah, I think, how many did I only had
Was
one dry break?
3
didn't
in the
I? Oh,
whole
I had
match,
3
you
dry
know.
breaks?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 total for the whole match. So
Not
that's
bad,
pretty
yeah.
good, you know.
Yeah, the last time the very first break on that first match we had, I made 5 on the break, and I was like, oh, what a good start.
Wow.
I know, but
Yeah, I mean, this tells a lot of it. We have the score sheet, so you know,
okay.
David missed 4 money balls. You only missed 1. You had more scratches.
Yeah.
He got you on hand flips.
Hand
You
flips.
know, so
Oh,
I mean,
missed shots, like when you
Yeah,
miss an easy one.
some of the balls he missed told the whole story.
Yep,
and,
yep,
and he
for
was
sure.
generally overcutting all of them.
Yes,
too, so.
I know. Yeah, I got to work on that. But then, like I said, part of it getting in my own head doing that too. So.
Well, yeah, I
When
mean, that's
missed a
why we
couple
like
of them,
it.
I was like, don't overcut.
The game is kind of a reflection of what's going on
Absolutely,
upstairs,
absolutely.
So.
But
It's,
the atmosphere definitely helped. I like the music and everything else. And
Cool.
The room's all cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I love shooting on that table. It's very cool.
Well, right on, man. Well, let's hear a few words from Mr. Brewer, and
All
then
right.
we'll come in there and get your picture in the throne and
Sounds
we'll hang
good.
out for a bit. All right, send David in here. I'm curious to hear some of his thoughts. All right, let's find out. Did he spend all his time warming up on the big table? Does the theory hold water? All right, here we go with some David. Hello, David. How are you? How was the match?
It was fun. I love pool.
Right. Did the environment and the situation do a good job of putting the pressure on you?
Oh yeah. I think especially when you got it's the lights are too bright, man. But that's a phrase we use. that
Right,
with
the figure of
friends.
speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're feeling the invisible
too
audience
bright.
a little bit.
No, exactly. I'm sitting there, those shots, man. I had a lot of really bad misses.
Well, I have
But at the same
I have
time,
I have a big question for you.
Yeah.
Did you spend time on a big table the day before you got here?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I haven't been on a pool table in a couple days.
Okay.
I cat, so,
Right.
Yeah, I came in and I was just like, thought I could get some time on there in the beginning, and it felt really good warming up, and then kind of eased into it, and I was like, okay, I'm cruising, and then the misses came back. I was like, no.
Well, we were noticing earlier in the match, the majority of your misses, you were overcutting everything.
Yeah.
And that is one of the things that happens when you go from a big table to a small table.
Yeah.
There's a psychological and visual kind of illusion that happens where even though the angle is the same because the rectangle is bigger and the relationships, the perception of them change, tend to overcut things when you go from a big table to a small table. And when you go from a small table to a big thing, undercutting will happen. So I was curious. I was like, oh, man, he's overcutting everything. Like he's been playing a lot of big table and just came to the small table. So that was my big theory. So I was
Maybe.
wondering a little bit about that.
Yeah. All things considered, though, it was fun.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I
Well,
love
I'm glad
playing
to hear
Murph.
that.
We played once before. Super respectful guy. I've seen him in a bunch of these, like, mutual, Lincoln City. We go down there. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, hey, how you doing? Message back and forth on Facebook and stuff, but he's a great guy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's awesome how many people we have in our community just get together, have a good, friendly match that's
absolutely.
challenging. Everybody's having a good time and getting a lot out of it as far as, felt some jitters and exposed part of my game I didn't know was something that I need to be aware of, whatever. So,
Oh, yeah.
hell yeah. Well, thanks a lot for coming out
absolutely.
to play.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
we've been looking forward to having you here for quite a while,
Yeah.
and it was just a question, well, who's he going to play and when and all that, but it finally happened.
I'll play Todd. He's next.
Yeah.
Todd Brewer.
Oh,
No.
right. We've had a number of father-son Scotch matches, whatnot, so consider putting something like that together. It'd be
All
fun.
for that. Yeah, absolutely. I love playing with my dad.
Nice.
My favorite pool player ever.
Yeah, we saw that. That's great. Well, we love him too.
No, he's a great guy. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
All right, we'll send Stephanie in here. We'll close this
Yeah,
thing down, and we'll
absolutely.
come in and hang out. And, yeah, absolutely. That was a great match. Very exciting. All right. It'd be kind of fun if these would just like levitate here. And then they would open up and she'd just come and stick her head into them.
Here is my head,
Oh, there we go.
and it fits.
Welcome back to the
Barely.
booth hole.
The booth hole.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, booth hole,
Booth holer. Professional booth holers.
Yep. All right. Well,
Thank you for joining us.
that was a
everybody.
really fun stream. We love highlighting all Fargo varieties in our pool community, and no one is an exception, right? We'll host you. Get on the stream. Hit us up.
Challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Put yourself on the spot.
under the pressure.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Until next time,
Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you soon.
and celebrate all them moms tomorrow.
You wouldn't be here without some
I
moms.
know. Like, tip of the hat to you, moms. I see you and all your hard work and unpaid labor and sleepless nights and all that jazz. Shout out all the moms. Happy Mother's Day.
Well, they're like a Stargate for another human.
Yeah,
Just
that's right.
peculiar.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, no.
It's almost like
The
magical.
female bodies are like out of this world, man. They can do
Right.
so much cool shit.
Yeah, you're a portal for new
All right.
beings.
So-
Peculiar.
Until next time, here at PNWpoolthing.
Have a wonderful period of time.
Yep. Have a great rest of your Mother's Day weekend.
Cheers.
Go buy your mom a gold chain or a top
Oh.
hat. I don't know.
A gold chain that's attached to the top hat so the wind can't take the hat away.
There you go.
Okay.
Moms
and
love it.
With
Okay.
that being said,